Morning, guys. Happy Thursday. This week's almost done. Let me go ahead and set up this room real quick, and then we can get started. So let me just finish. Putting down the settings, and then I'm going to send this link out. And then once we get that done, we should be good to go. So let me just finish loading this stuff up right here. Let me look for some scalps as well. Kind of took it easy last night. Market was kind of slow after that big push. There's actually a scalp right there that's available that I didn't catch necessarily, unfortunately. But we will we'll be following it. So let me get that set up there. All right, so it looks like we have a scalp that was available right here off this red candle, but I'm going to hold off on it because the market's just about, oh no, actually no, there's actually no entry there. Looks like the first entry would have been right here, or actually no. Let me see real quick. Yeah, there's no entries right here. But anyways, let me finish sending out this link, then we'll analyze it together. So let me just send this out to the Telegram groups. All right, got that posted up right there. Nice. John said we've been having a good streak on Forex. I like it. Yeah, definitely. So let me finish posting up these links to all the other places here. If you guys send me a message on Telegram or emailed me, I haven't gotten to them yet. So I will get to them eventually, but just not right now because I'm posting up these links and I'm gonna be on the live session. So let me just finish sending out these links, and then I think we should be good to go. Copy this over here. Post this up on the Facebook real quick. A few other places to post this. All right, I think it should be good for the most part. Let me just get it on the Instagram real quick. Market's about to open, so we're gonna hold off anyways off this this first move because you can see that big candle right there. As we get close to a market open, you know, the market starts to move kind of crazy. So volatility gets too high. We don't want to take any scalps during that time where it can easily go against us. So I'm gonna post this link up on the Instagram. I was gonna go on the Instagram live, but I'm just too lazy for that, guys. It's I don't know how beneficial it is, but I gotta figure out a way to auto stream it. Maybe figure out some OBS stuff instead of me having it on my phone, because I need my phone to look at my trades and look at my text messages. So all right, let me post this link up on there, and then let me get the Zoom link for you guys here in the premium. So that should be good right there. Get that Zoom link for you guys. All right, guys, looks like we're pretty much good to go. So we'll be looking for some scalps right here. I did look for some Forex trades. I didn't see anything. Our GJ did hit CP right here, guys. So if you guys didn't catch that, it actually filled last night. So right here, it filled like right before London opened. It came down, filled, and then it went straight to TP. So hopefully you guys caught that. Most of us did, and it paid off because I was going to cancel it, but thankfully I didn't, and I just wait for it to hit. So this hit full TP overnight. Other than that, the market is pretty slow overall for the most part. So there isn't really any new Forex trades right now, but it did hit TP from yesterday. Anyways, we're going to be looking for some scalps here for US 30, and I'll be looking at these other indices as well, because we did have a slow trading day yesterday. I did make some profit. I made some pretty good profit actually yesterday. I only took 2 trades yesterday. I didn't really trade very much because the market was kind of slow, but yeah, so this is what it was like after my payout. So here's my FTML right here. Here's the trades that I took yesterday. You can see the last trades that I took here were 700 profit and 259 profit. So I didn't trade after that, guys. I literally didn't trade any more scalps after that because there just weren't any scalps. So if you guys are with me during my live session yesterday, I took these 2 trades with you live, and that's my last trades. I haven't taken any scalps since then. I'm just looking for some new scalps to take. So that's that for now. And hopefully we're gonna catch some more today because yesterday was kind of slow. I mean, it's slow for a Wednesday. Generally, we like to. I mean, we have a lot of trades on Wednesday, but it was kind of slow for the most part, mostly because of the news. We're just being careful. So hopefully today it'll pick up. But anyways, let me check out the chat, see who's in here.
Hi, I'm Christine at Lamborghini.
And all these Lamborghini ads are coming up. I've been looking at Lamborghinis. Yeah. You know, after this week's profits, I was like, dude, maybe it's time for me to get my supercar this year. I was looking at Lamborghinis and McLarens. So all these Lamborghini ads are coming out. This is pretty cool, the new Evo. I was looking at this new Evo. Well, not really a new Evo. I was looking at the older ones because this is going to be my first supercar. So I was just looking at what I plan on getting. I really want the 720S, but I might hold off. I might start off with a Lambo first, and we'll see. We'll just see how well US 30 keeps treating us for the rest of the year, and that'll determine whether I get my supercar or not this year. So, anyways, morning Funky, morning Sneaks, morning everybody. So this is the opening candle right here. So it is manipulated, but it would technically be a scalping trade. I'm probably not going to take this trade just yet. I might hold off until like 7:30, somewhere around there. So just waiting for that right now. Morning, Peter. Morning, everybody. We're just looking for some scalps here. And I'm going to look at the other indices as well. So if you guys have questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm probably going to be more focused on my trades today, so I might be lagging it a bit with answers to your questions as I look for scalps, because I don't know, yesterday was just kind of boring, right? I mean, I made decent profit yesterday, like about 1,000 per account, so it was like maybe a little over 2,000. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not this. I'm not complaining about that. It's just that I was hoping for some more scalps because we had a pretty exciting week, I guess, Sunday up until Wednesday, and then yesterday just kind of died out. And that's the cool thing about scalps, right? It's exciting. Like we get in and make profit, we get out, and we're like, damn, that really happened within a few minutes. So I'm just marking up the Aussie index right here. Aussie 200, just checking if there's any entries here. I don't see anything available right now. Looks like the most recent one would have been, yeah, it'd have been this one, and this one right here. But we wouldn't take it on open anyways. So I'm just gonna keep looking at this here. Funky said, "I'll try to be like you, Shawn, but a RAV4 will be just fine." Yeah, no, definitely. Funky. You know, it's funny. I used to be that way too. I didn't really like cars until I got my Model X. Once I got my Model X, I started like actually liking cars because it gave me goals to work towards. Like, it's not really about owning the car. It's more so like just reaching my goals, like from trading. Because like when I first started FTMO, like when did I start? Last May, and then I found real success with FTMO like really quickly. That's when I bought my Tesla and Model X in July. So I was trading with FTMO for maybe like 2 or 3 months, made a ton of profit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. So I bought my Tesla Model X, and then after that, it just gave me more goals to reach. Because a lot of these things like seem unattainable at first, right? Like I used to drive like a Toyota Yaris a long time ago. Then I got good at trading. I bought my Lexus, and then I got really good at trading about my Tesla Model X after like a couple months. So it just gives you goals to reach for. It's not really I mean, I'm not even really much of a car guy. It's just it keeps me pushing with my trades, and it makes me want to keep winning. There's another entry right here. I'm just looking at the most recent entries, guys, for a lot of these scalps just to see how they played out more recently. Because if they're hitting like before, like right here, we have a rejection off the pivot in the structure here. If they're hitting like with the most recent trades for scalps, the odds are the next ones are going to keep hitting as well. So I'm looking for ones that are actually hitting and the ones that aren't hitting, so that we can see what's working and what's not working right now. Because generally the scalps are super accurate, right? So like for these scalps, when they hit profit, odds are the next scalp is going to hit profit too. So if I see one that's losing, then I'm probably going to hold off on that, on like trading those scalps. And if I see one that's winning, I'm probably going to trade those because it's winning, obviously. So anyways, there's the France 40 right there. There's there's a couple more over here. I'm just going to keep marking these up so that we can look at them to see what's a good scalp here. I want to have at least a couple more good scalps before the weekends. It is Thursday, so this is our last day. I'm not going to scalp on Friday. I'm not going to risk it like we did last time. It's not worth it. Get this going right here. All right, cool. So nothing for them to say the NASDAQ. I know a lot of you guys were trading the NASDAQ yesterday. Should have hopped in with you guys on this. But let's see if there were any good scalps here for the NASDAQ. What time is it? It's 6:38, guys. So we're still on the opening candle right now. And that's why I'm not really rushing to enter these trades, because there's just no safe trades right now, obviously, right? When the market opens, you'll see like this opening candle right here. See this big candle right here? It's a manipulated candle. It's all of the orders coming in from after hours, because the actual stock market is just reopening right now. So we're gonna wait for that to stabilize a bit. I'm just gonna mark up the chart so that we're ready, so that once the market is stabilized, I'm gonna be ready to hop in on these scalps. So for the NASDAQ over here, it looks like, I mean, there were no entries. The most recent entry, so like I'm just looking back to see what was the most recent entry here. There's no entries here, right? Because we need a rejection off the pivot and the structure. The most recent entry would have been this one over here, and it would have went straight to TP, like beautiful. No, literally no drawdown. It was a rejection, strong bearish candle right here. And look at that, literally no drawdown, straight to TP. So something like this makes me want to trade the NASDAQ. So I'll probably take a look at the NASDAQ today. I'm just gonna mark it up right here. All the ones that I like to trade, I mark up, because I'll know what to focus on. So I'm gonna keep drawing these zones here. Let's see the DAX, if the DAX was good last night. I'm not sure if anyone traded the DAX. But I'll take a look at it. Let's see. Today is the 25th. Okay. All right, I'm about to take it easy actually, because I think my payout's coming tomorrow for my FTMO, so I don't want to take any crazy risk. I'll probably take like some normal lot sizes today. Nothing crazy, not no 5 lots like I've been taking, because let me make sure that I maintain my my FTMO. Yeah, looking at the DAX right here. So this is the most recent entry. This is what I'm talking about, right? So if you see one entry that's like really good, or the most recent entry hits TP, like this down here, this, when that happens, odds are the next one's going to hit too. So full TP off that one right there for the DAX. Whoever took this trade at 5:10 a.m., that's the most recent one. And then let's see. So I mean, yeah, that's the most recent one. We're just waiting for the market to stabilize. But other than that, let me see if there's anything here for the S&P. That was probably last night. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so for the S&P here, it looks like the most recent entry was right over here, this red one, I guess, or one of these red ones. So this red one right here was the most recent entry for S&P. So S&P might be something that I'll be looking at too. So we have that right there, rejection off the pivot and structure. Short position right here. It could have been over here, it doesn't really matter. But you can see here that it hit full TP, right? So since this hit full TP, this is something that I definitely want to look at because it's probably going to hit full TP on the next one again. So I'll be looking at the DAX, NASDAQ, S&P, UK 100 to see if this was hitting. Look how choppy UK 100 is. This is why I don't really like, I never trade UK 100. I know some of you guys do in the group, but I personally don't. I never really traded it before. Yeah, UK 100 has been rough. It looks like it was smooth last year, and then this year it's just untradeable. So let me look at the UK 100, see if there's any recent trades for this today. So let's see what we got right here. All right, so UK 100, let me turn this off right here. Looks like the most recent entry would have been right here. This still hasn't filled yet. I mean, it hasn't finished yet. Let's see if there's anything else here. This was a loss, I'm assuming. Yeah, or no. Oh, technically, I think this would still be active. I think the sweet spot for this is like 250, right? So technically, this would still be active, but this is not something that I want to trade. If you guys have followed me before, if you guys watched any of my mentoring sessions, I mentioned where do I trade, where do I not trade, right? So in order to determine whether I'm going to trade during this area, is I'm going to turn off the candles, and you can see right here, see this choppiness? This is nowhere to trade. I'm not going to trade here because it's so choppy. You can see that the pivots just keep crossing over each other, right? There's no smooth movements there. So I'm not going to be trading there. For example, I would be trading over here because you can see that it's moving pretty smoothly. So if I turn this off again, you can see it's choppy, smooth move up. So all these right here, I'll take any entries that come up over here. So let me check this out over here. There's one entry right here. So like I just mentioned, right here where it was smooth, this is the only entry that would have been available there. But if you did take that trade, it would have hit full TP, right? Eventually it would hit full TP, and that's where I would trade. So I'm not going to look at UK 100, but just another reminder for you guys, when price is choppy, like, let me just see, like, so this whole area right here, it's super choppy. I'm not going to trade right there. I'll trade here because it's moving smooth. I won't trade here because it's choppy. I also won't trade in this whole area right here because this is super choppy as well. So this is a bad area to trade, to scalp. I mean, you guys have to use your common sense, right? You just have to look at it and see if it's actually choppy or not. Because if it's choppy, it's going to be dangerous for you to trade during those areas. So I won't trade. You can see that it's been choppy for like days on end here for UK 100. This whole area is choppy. So let me just turn this on right here. You can see, like, look at these crazy like choppy movements right here. Huge wicks. I would not trade around this area. I would trade around this area, trade around this area, trade here. But once it gets choppy again, we don't trade around those areas. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're, looking at these charts, because I always mention that you guys want to trade it when it's moving smoothly or when it's, actually trending. So I would probably stay away from UK 100. I'm not sure whoever's trading UK 100, but it's not necessarily, a safe asset to trade. So I'm done looking at that. Now we're here back at US 30. So oh man, I'm so tempted to enter this trade right here. This red one looks like it could you know, I'm probably gonna enter that right there. Let me just get this right here. This actually looks like a, I'm gonna look it up first. I'm just gonna follow it, maybe put a sell stop right there. And then, so I'm gonna add a couple to the list. I got the DAX. What was I looking at here? DAX, NASDAQ. I'm probably not gonna take any NASDAQ trades on my own account, but I will follow them for you guys. I'm only gonna look at US 30 something. I'm gonna enter this trade right here. And this is a risky trade, guys. So you guys don't have to enter this, but if you guys want to, you guys can. So I'm in the trade already. For this right here, it's dropping pretty heavily. Let me all right, so mine's running in profit right now. I'm in profit about 200. You can see my profit right there. I'm in profit 300 right now for US 30, 200, and it's dropping. So let me just mark this up. Let me get my settings set up over here. But I'm currently in the scalp right here, so you guys saw my profit off of that. There are the parameters. Let me just figure out the freaking pricing for this real quick. So pricing is 31927 minus what's the price? 31932. It's only off by 5 pips, so not bad at all. Wow, look at this drop right here. I'm actually gonna close it. Oh, fuck, okay, I closed it too early. All right, so I got out of that trade. That was quick. It's too volatile for me right now, guys. I don't have time to type in the TP stop loss. It's probably gonna hit full TP, but I'm gonna take my profit. I made 500. I made 600 off that within a few seconds with you guys here. I'll show you my profits. I made 700 off that trade yesterday, 200, and then this trade I just took right now, I made 600 right now. See this? I made 600 off this right here. And that's scalping, guys. They're scalping for you. You guys saw me enter that trade. I entered it a few seconds. A couple seconds later, I exited, made 600 bucks off this trade right here. So whoever took that trade with me, nice work. It's probably gonna come down, but I'm already out of the trade. You know, in and out real quick. That's how you scalp. You got to be smart about it. So I'm not sure if you guys caught that, but there we go. All right, so we kicked off this trading day pretty nice. So it's still dropping, like I mentioned, guys, right? But I took a fat lot size, so I'm not, I wasn't trying to risk it. But if it does hit, I mean, you know, if you guys are still in it, you guys should still be pretty far in profit, because I told you guys way up here when it was actually in the negative. So if you guys got in even earlier, you made way more profit off this. But I'm happy with my my 600 right here. I can't complain, right? How can I complain about making that profit right now? But yeah, Trell. So Trell, I'm still the daily hasn't showed you, has it? Let me see. Yeah, so there's no daily entry yet, Trell. The market just opened right here. Or actually, maybe I'm wrong. Let me go over here. Oh, this is the daily. Okay. Yeah, we might take that daily entry. So let me mark up this daily entry here, actually. Yeah, it looks like we'll take it. So let me just set this up right here. If you guys are looking to take the daily US 30 entry, this is going to be the setup right here. If you guys want to take it, this candle closes in about 30 seconds. So let me just get this all set up here. Yeah, this is a good entry right here, actually. So here's the daily entry. It's closing in about 20 seconds. Let me just, man, I gotta freaking, this thing's moving fast. So let me see, where's my MC4 at? There we go. I'm gonna put my MC4 back over here, and I'm gonna enter this daily with you guys right here. So if you guys want to take the daily entry, it's gonna be ready right here. I'm taking a normal lot size 1 for the daily entry. There we go. So I'm in this trade already. I'm in the daily. Let me just call it for you guys here in the premium. Let me just mark this up over here as well, just so that we can see. There we go. All right, guys, I'm in this daily entry right here. I'll show you my profits as well too for this, but I'm already in it. So if you guys want to take it, feel free. If not, then don't. But let me call this for you guys in the premium real quick. All right, let me get this over here. Let's see, US 30 sell. Yeah, I'm already in this trade, so if you guys want to hop in, feel free. If not, then you guys, I'll just show you my profits later. It's up to you guys if you guys want to take it or not. 50. So make sure everything's set here, everything's solid. All right, so that's that. FTM parameters, I think it's only off by like a few pips. It's not even a big deal. I think it was, how many pips was it when I calculated? It's 5 pips. So what I do is I just subtract it by 5. So obviously right here, 2, 6, that just becomes 1. 5, 1, that becomes, what was it, 4, 6, 5, 5. All right, so there are the parameters for you guys in the premium. If you guys aren't in the premium, join the premium if you want it. But yeah, the trade is currently active now. So let me just set the alerts here for this. This is going to be daily full TP, plus 1500. Here. All right. Daily TP1, 750. And then we got the daily. So I took a small lot size on this. When I take the daily entry, guys, I take a small one. I just take a look at one lot. Because I'm still going to be scalping within it. So the thing is, I'm taking this daily entry just to let it run. And then I'm also taking the these scalps within it. So we'll be following it for both scalps and for the daily entry, but there's the daily entry for you guys right there. The reason why I took it so quickly is because it looked like such a good trade, right? So for example, here we have where the drop stops. It starts over here, actually. The drop starts up here. It comes down, retest, comes down here. And you can see that it's coming down pretty nicely, right? So this just hints that price is going to keep dropping further and further. I know a lot of people like to look at order blocks, and the order block's probably right here. It looks like it's around this area. It's tied in with our K2SR. Because like just looking at other people's analysis of order blocks, we have the high getting established right here, and then you can see these strong candles right here. Like one way that I look at, because this is thanks to David, one way that I look at this is I take off the wicks, right? Because when you see the bodies of the candles, you can see the real strength of this move. Like you can see that it's a bearish move here, retracement, bearish move, retracement, bearish move. Because the wicks the wicks, in my perspective, I like to look at them, but for people who trade, pure price action or how David trades, we like to see the strength of the body. So like right here, it's a strong push down, retracement, strong push down, retracement, strong push down, and this is going to continue pushing down, right? So I'm fully confident that this is going to hit. I did take a normal lot size for this because it's a big move. It's a bigger move, but I'm going to be scalping within it. So just keep that in mind. I might even do something even crazier, like on the 1 minute, because you guys have seen me scalp on the 1 minute, right? So that's something that I'm probably going to do right now. So here's my my position for US 30. Here is my my current active daily position. I'm currently it's bouncing around. It's going from negative, small negative to positive. I'm 40 bucks in profit because it's just one lot. It's nothing big. And I'm just gonna let that run. And the reason I let that run is because I use that as a tracer so that I know where price is, so I don't have to look at the chart. But let me just set up these. All right, let me set up my parameters real quick for my TP stop loss on For this right here, here, let me just fix this real quick. I just need to set my TP stop loss for my daily entry so that I don't get confused. Here, let me see this real quick. Shit, my bad, guys. So the FCM parameters are off. Let me fix them real quick. Delete that. So let me just fix this real quick, guys. The FCM parameters are slightly off. I didn't edit the numbers on them. So that's by 0, 45. All right. So the FCM parameters were slightly off, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't edit the numbers, but now they're proper. So let me just set up my TP stop loss for this. So stop loss is 32,027. All right, 32,070. TP is going to be 31,770. All right, so that's fine. All right, so we're currently in this position right here. Look at the 10-minute here. So the scalp that we were looking at earlier, it's still pushing down a full TP right there. You know, I might stack this position for another one real quick. Let me see. All right, so I stacked in another position actually. So I'm taking 2 positions right now. So I stacked this position right here. I actually have another scalp running, a fatter lot size. I'll show you my charts over here. So here I'm in profit, guys. I'm in profit 200 off my scalp, and then I have in profit like 20 bucks on the other one. So I'm total in profit right now, a little over 200. So I made that 600 earlier. I'm technically in profit like 800 right now for both of those positions together. So here, let me show you guys my account again right here. I'm in profit 245, and then it's so I'm in profit about 300. So I'm in profit about 1,000 for today because I made that 800 earlier, and now I'm in pretty deep in profit now. So I'm stacking these. That looks good. Looks good. There we go. So I'm gonna keep looking at this on the 10-minute, and then I'm gonna scalp even on the 1-minute. And if you guys have been watching my mentoring sessions, you guys know what I'm doing here because I've been doing this for a while. And this is how I locked in that 13K like on Tuesday. So, all right, let me go back to the 1-minute. Okay, these all set up right here. Set up right here. And this is why I don't really like trading on the 1-minute because it's so choppy and messy. But let me fix this real quick. Actually, this is just one big zone right here because these are all kind of connected. Let me delete this real quick. See what is connected here. So these 2 are connected, and these, I mean, they're all connected. So this is actually just one big zone. So that is cool right there. It's right here. So I got those marked up there. I'm going to be looking at where the lower zone is now on here. Okay, that was my bad right there. So I actually entered this a little too early. There was a zone down there already. There we go. I'm in profit 1,000. Let's go, guys. Look at that. Whew, I'm in profit almost 1,300. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna close that one. Okay, so I made some profit off that. Let me see what I made off that. Look at that big drop. See that? So I scalped that right there. So I'm in profit. Whoa, look at my profit right now. Profit is looking freaking nice. All right, so look at my profit. I made 700 off that, 200 off that, 595 off that, 795. So I made 800 off that little scalp that I just showed you guys. So that's the power of knowing what you're doing, right? And you guys saw me take all these trades live. I don't know how much more transparent I can get for you guys. I just showed you guys all these profits I literally just made in front of you guys right here on the live. So right here, this just closed at 57. It's 1, so I closed this out like 2 minutes ago. I made 800 off that. See that? So, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Oh man, it's been a great day. It's been a great week. Not just the day, it's been a great freaking week, guys. So, yeah, look at this. Look at this idiot Pikachu over here, fucking loser. Come on, bro. This guy has to come here and talk shit in the group when obviously he's not making any money himself. I mean, that's all you can do, right? You can just hate on people that are doing better than you. It's all good. Anyways, whatever. I just locked in these scalps right here this morning, 25, 25, and then that's about it. All right, so I'm good with this right here. Let me see if there's anything else for us to look at. So I'm gonna take another scalp off this one right here as it comes back down. Let me hop in this over here. Man, it's funny. I don't understand why people like to come and troll in here, because they can't even trade themselves and they can't do anything proper. So they're over here bothering us in K2. Whatever, I don't care. You know, that's what happens when you guys start to do something right. When you start doing something right and you got haters, that's how you know you're doing something right. Because haters only hate on people that are doing better than them. They don't care about about their own lives. They're too worried about other people. But anyways, whatever. I made some profit off that. I'm back in that scalp right there. So let's keep going. Yeah, Alex, I know it's fine. And we know who this dude Pikachu is over here. It's the freaking loser that's in K2. The dude that got kicked out of K2 because he's being an idiot and like he's trying to scam people. And then now he's back in K2 trying to act like he's somebody. Like, bro, you're nobody, literally. You're in my group, you're trying to take my trades, copy what I'm doing, and you're over here just talking. Yeah, I know, Razo. It's fun. It's just funny to me that and it's funny because we know exactly who Pikachu is, because this dude he puts the same thing in every chat. So every time he talks, we know exactly who he is. Okay, Pikachu, I will out trade you any day of the week except my challenge in a 1v1 trade. Bro, I trade live every day. If you could even match what I make every day, like trading this live, like I call the trades, I take the trades, I share my profits. Bro, you can't even trade. Like all you do is talk. Literally, okay, let's see who's better. Just like look at any of my live streams from any day, and then you can see that I actually trade, right? I don't just talk like you, bro. You talk too much. Like all you do is talk. You can't trade. Like it's funny, man. It's funny, bro. Like you could go back and go watch my live stream from the 24th to 23rd, 22nd, 21st, any day, and I'm out trading you every single day, bro. So I don't know what you're talking about. How you say you could trade better than me. Oh man, it's just funny, dude, because we know who the Pikachu guy is. Like, bro, go to your own room, bro. Like, go teach someone else if you know how to trade. You're over here like bothering us. Matt's like, who is this guy distracting us? Man, you guys know what it is. It's just whatever. It's like 1v1 me. All right. Well, see you later, Pikachu. Go ahead and no, it's not Paco. It's this other guy. This other guy that's just always talking out of his ass because he can't trade, he can't do anything right. All right, so whatever. Let me just ban him from this group real quick, because this dude is look at Jazz like, hello, I don't know, what is this, some Pokemon battle? Exactly, bro. Use your real name, Pikachu. We know who you are, dude. Like, we know exactly who you are, but you're here using a fake name because you're scared, bro. Whatever, man. let's just take him out because he's over here killing our vibes. Or we're over killing it, but he's over here just, there he goes. He's out of here. All right, guys, whatever. I'm not going to name anybody, but you guys know what it is. Here we are back in profit. Look at my profits again. Okay, I guess I can't trade, right? I'm trading live here and I'm making these profits right here, but I guess I can't trade. And you can watch any live stream from today, yesterday, day before that, and then you'll see who can trade. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna close the scalp right here. There we go, 800 off that. So check this out. Okay, I guess I can't trade, right? But I took all these live trades right now with you guys on the live stream on the 25th. I made 595, 795, 845. But I guess I can't trade, right? I mean, like how stupid can you be, bro? Come on. Oh man. I find it so funny, guys. I find it hilarious that like people want to come in my room and like talk shit, but bro, the results speak for themselves. Look at these profits here. This is from this morning. Like, okay, 1v1 me, Pikachu. Yeah, Mark said you better than that, Shawn. Tell him to kick rocks. Exactly. Yeah, Sam said, come on, Shawn, I challenge you to lose 8 FT more challenges in a row. Can you do that? Exactly. So yeah, guys, if you guys are taking my trades here, like check this out, man. These are live trades that I literally just called for you guys here on this, right? Our TP is about to hit on the daily right here. Oh man, that was just a good laugh because that dude Pikachu just wants to come in like every couple times and just bother us. Like, bro, why are you bothering us? We're here making money while you're over there talking shit and complaining. Like, if you would just like be quiet and just copy my trades, you'd probably be making some profit too. Unfortunately, you're over there taking L's because you think you know everything. But yeah, look at this huge drop right here off US 30. Damn, full TP1 on the daily right there. Let's go. TP1 right there. Let's run this. All right, it's all good. Well, I mean, it sucks for that guy because that guy got kicked out, so he's missing out on all these trades right now because he likes to talk out of his ass. So I don't care. Whatever, like people want to hate on K2, I don't care. I'm gonna keep trading and I'm gonna keep winning, and then you guys can keep hating, but whatever. Yeah, Funky said he's killing his own vibes, man. I just made over 200 in the last 10 minutes. Exactly, right? If he wasn't over there like trying to talk shit, he would have been here making profits with us. But unfortunately, he's over there too focused on himself, taking these L's that he I don't know, guys. It's really funny because I mean the funniest part is that we know this guy. This guy was in K2 before. This dude got kicked out because he talks too much. He's like he got mad because I called him annoying because he was annoying. And then he went behind, he went around and told everybody that I was talking behind his back. I wasn't talking about his back. I talked to his face. Dude. I literally said that in the chat. It's in public. I said that he was annoying. And then he started crying and then left the group. And then now he's like, oh, Shawn talk shit about my back. Yeah, bro, whatever. I said it to his face. I didn't say it to your back. But all right, so let's go back over here. Yo, what's up, David? David, you see the profits I made this morning? You know who's in this room? Trying to be annoying again is your boy Pikachu. I took him out already, David. But look at my profits right here, bro. Because he was saying that I couldn't trade, but then I like literally as he said that, I locked in on like over 1,000 right here this morning. Yeah, no, definitely. David said I'm running back and forth from work to my phone. But yeah, Dave, I took these scalps right here for US 30. I still have an active runner right here. I'm in profit about 700 off that one too. So I got an active runner right here. And then I also have these over here. So I made about, let's see how much did I make today? I made about, let me delete all this. So I made about, let's see, 25th, 595. 595 plus 795 plus 845 plus 700 right now. So I made about 3,000 just now this morning off this. Thinking about closing this right here. Close it. Boom, there we go. So here's my total profits for this morning scalping with you guys, right? But I guess I can't trade. I can't trade, but I guess I'll just show you guys profits anyways. Oh man, that's funny, Dave. You should have been here, bro. I'll talk to you in the chat. I'll tell you who it was. It It was your boy that likes to come and bother us over here. But look at these scalps right here. So I took, so these are all from today, right? The 25th. This has all happened within about a 30-minute span right here. So within 30 minutes, I locked in 595 plus 795 plus 845 plus 629. So I locked in 2,864 within like 30 minutes with you guys here on these scalps over here. So I entered that daily, hit TP. I hit all these right here. So I have these on 2 accounts. I have this on that times 2. I made about 5,728 today. And then on my personal, I probably made like 500 off that. So I made a total of like 628. I'll send you guys my profits right now, actually. Whew, what a quick day after that boring day yesterday, right? I'm gonna hop in some more scalps though. So let me keep watching this real quick. I'm gonna message you on Telegram, David. That's your boy, man, your boy. All right. All right, I just messaged you, David. So let me show you guys my profits real quick off this, and I'm going to be looking for some more scalps as well as we look through here. So no scalps off that on the 5-minute. I'm looking for some zones here. Man, there's no zones. I should have just held on to that, but it's all good. I can't complain with all my profits today. All right, so let's see. We are. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm at about like 15 for the month. I mean, for this week. Jeez, that is something else, guys. Yeah. Okay, so let me just send my profits real quick to you guys, real quick, so you guys can see what's good. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you can see the Telegram, but I sent you a message on there. But geez, look at these profits right there. Boom. Off that. Oh, I gotta log into my other account. Hold up, guys, 1 second. All right, let me delete that one. All right, so I'm looking for some more scalps, guys. But currently right now, market is starting to slow down a little bit. So let me just log into here so I can screenshot my profits and show you guys. 3, 2, 1. Seven B4. Nice. Oh, okay, this is an old account. Sorry, guys. Let me just get this for my thing real quick. I don't know how that even happened. I changed the info here for my old accounts. Yeah, I need a couple more scalps for this one account. So I'm gonna keep trading, but I need to log into my other account real quick. I'm trying to send you guys my profits for that one. Let me see real quick. Oh man, I'm so close. All right, let me get my credentials for this one. Copy that. All right, let me just log into this account real quick, and I'll send you guys the profit totals for the day, or for the week actually. The week's been great, guys. So I didn't. I'll include the trades from the other day. Let's see, 2-0. All right, we're good right there. 7-1G. Nice. All right, so screenshot that. And let me. All right, guys, so I'll send my profits over here real quick off this. Let me just post this up real quick. Jeez, the profits on this is crazy for this week. So I got that right there. That right there. And I'll show you guys, I'll show you guys what I made this week. I mean, if you guys have been sitting in on these sessions, you guys already know what I made this week because you guys took the trades with me. But anyways, let me just the market's slow right now. Anyways, it's kind of dying down. So thankfully we caught those moves as we did. It's now going into consolidation. See the consolidation right here. So we took advantage of that drop, and then we're just going to be looking for any next entries. But anyways, here's my profits for the day so far. So here's everyone's profits actually. They Flynn said Shawn K² profits, Pikachu profit on demo account. That's too funny, Flynn. Anyways, let me just send this over to you guys real quick. Nice work, Patricia. So Patricia here, she's in the chat. If you guys seen her, she locked in 2,000 with me today, guys. I'm not the only one locking, these profits here. There's a lot of you guys here that are locking profits with me. So she locked in 2,000 right there. Let me just save this to our group. Henry over here. My bad, Henry. I just saw your message right here from this morning. I didn't see it earlier, but Henry locked in about 1,457 this morning. So he killed it too. Him too. I'm sending that to our forward messages. Yeah, so nice work. And Tam over here too. Tam locked in 1,000 too. So guys, like, check this out. Everyone in K2 is eating. It's not just me. And I'm here sharing this with you guys. Like, I'm literally charging you guys to be on. I'm not charging you guys anything to be on this live stream to copy my trades. And I'm just here sharing it with you guys, right? So I don't understand why people come and hate in this group when I'm literally here giving you guys free wins, like out the door. Like literally every trade I give you guys has been on point. But here are my profits for today. So for the week, I'm in profit 15,807. I didn't really trade much yesterday, but most of this profit came from like Monday, Tuesday. I locked in 13. And then this morning, I just locked in another 2,000. So this is one account. And then this is my other FTMO account right here. Locked in 2,000 on this one. So I locked in 2,000 on this one. These are separate FTMO accounts. This is my big one, my main one. And then this is my second one right here for my daily profits. And then you can tell because the lot sizes are different, right? So like for here, my lot sizes are flat 5 because this is my master account. Over here, they're kind of weird. They're like 4.7, 4.71 because this is my copier. It's not on point with the lot sizes, obviously. So that's that. Right here is going to be my personal account. So my personal account, I'm up like about 1,000 too. So overall, I'm in profit maybe, let's see, 5, 7, probably around like 18,000 for the week because this is one account right here. This is my second account where I made 2,000. So like, I'll just do the math for you guys, whatever. This will be easier for you guys to see what I mean by things adding up. So like 15,807 plus 2,044.82 plus my personal down here where I locked in 795, 795 or 96.40. So I locked in about 18,648 just for the week. So I mean, it's been a great week, guys. So if you guys have been sitting in on these live streams, you guys have caught these profits with us, pretty much every day. And it's just, oh my God, look at Pikachu's back in the room, bro. Come on, why are you here bothering us, bro? We don't even care about you, man. Like, you're over here trying to bother us in our room. You went over your profits 100 times. Oh, you clearly don't have big days like this very often. Okay, so let me just show you guys real quick. Let me just go to a random day. A random day. Here is February 16, right? Profit. Let me go to another random day. February 11, profit. Okay. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, this is my personal account, my bigger account. These are all like my small personal accounts right here. And then my other account. So I don't know why you keep talking out of your ass, bro. January 28. Okay. I guess these aren't often, but January 26. Okay, bro. January, let me go to another day. January 6th. Right? Okay, so that's, I mean, I guess, yeah, if I'm not making profits every day, I guess that's what it is, right? I guess these are all fake. All right, whatever, Pikachu. We're just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna let you sit in here just so you can, you know, make some pennies off whatever you want to make pennies off. But whatever, bro. I'm not gonna waste any time with you. Anyways, so let me go back over here real quick, and then I'll send you guys the totals over here. So look, everyone here is killing it, guys. Braden over here, he made 631 off that. Jonathan over here made 105 off that. So everyone here is killing it, guys. It's not just me. It's literally everybody here. But other than that, yeah, I already know who you are, Pikachu, and I don't care. I'm gonna let you like sit in here because obviously your room sucks. Nobody wants to listen to you over there. And this is all you got to look forward to, right? So it's all good, bro. I don't hate you. I don't feel any type of way against you, bro. But you're just annoying, dude. You've been annoying since we kicked you out of K2. You're still annoying now. It's just, man, if you would just like actually trade and do something, then you probably wouldn't have time to hate. But you're always here hating because you got nothing else better to do. But anyways, let me just US 30 profits for the day on point. Nice. Joe said also made a quick 500 off this morning on the live. Also made 4K in 2 days using the K2 indicator. See, guys, everyone's killing it, bro. I don't know what anyone can complain about being in here. Like literally, when I see people come in the room and complain or like, you know, try to talk shit, it's like all right, whatever. Man, it's just funny, dude. It's like you can see everyone in the chat saying that they made profit off this trade, but you have this one person over here complaining, talking shit when like everyone here is profiting, right? So like instead of like being busy on your keyboard talking shit, you could have been taking these trades. Unfortunately, you're too busy talking out of your ass, bro, while we're over here sacking these profits. Anyways, so Owen right here, nice. He made 1,387, and then he passes FTMO. See, like people are passing their FTMO every day. Just copy my trades. You said, look how happy you are with those peanut profits. I am better than trader than you on my worst day. Accept my challenge and show me, bro. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore this, dude. Like anyone could go back and watch any of my live streams and see like every single day that I make profit. And then all of a sudden we got Pikachu over here want to Pokemon battle me. Like Pikachu, come here with your real name, bro. Like, why are you hiding? I don't understand why you keep coming here with your Pikachu name, but we know who you are because you type the same way every time you talk. like everyone here is just roasting Pikachu now. Peter said Pikachu tried flipping his $100 account to 10K, blew his account. Now being butthurt, he comes here bashing others, troll. Yeah, bro. Pikachu, come on. If you're legit, then use your real name. Why are you gonna come here with Pikachu and we know who you are, but you're still over here trying to pretend you're someone else? Pikachu wants to 1v1 me because he thinks this is a Pokemon battle, David. Like, bro, use your real name. If you really are who you are and you think you could really trade, then why are you faking? Because we already know we're gonna do the 1v1. You're gonna lose, then you're gonna come in with another name because we know who you really are. You're gonna be using Pikachu. Tomorrow you're gonna use Pikachu number 2. You're gonna be Snorlax or something like that, just to be bugging, bro. You really are bugging, bro. Like you were bugging before, you're still bugging now. It's like, yeah, Roswell said Pokemon battles. Yeah, I mean, everyone can go ahead and roast Pikachu for talking out of his ass. I mean, obviously, I'm here trading every single day live, calling trades for you guys live, showing you guys profits live. Pikachu could never do that. That's why he's here with his fake name. He'll probably come up with another fake name in a little bit. John said, I play Pokemon. This Pikachu character is giving us a bad name. Oh, man. Oh, it's funny. But yeah, hopefully this is all fun, guys. I'm not mad. I'm not like going off at anybody. I'm just like, this is funny to me because it's like, bro, people here have to come on with fake aliases because they're going to come on and be like, oh, let's 1v1. And then I 1v1 them, they lose. And then they're like, they go disappear. Like you don't hear for this guy for like months. He comes back with another fake name and starts talking shit again. Right. That's really how it is. It's like, I don't know what else to tell you guys, bro. Like it's just funny. It really is funny that, someone has so much time to come and like bother us when we're over here profiting. All right. Anyways, I'm looking for some more scalps here off US 30. So right here, I'm gonna take another sell as this comes down from this point. I'm trying to find the next, let's see. This closes in 15 seconds. I'm trying to find the lower zone here for this. There's no lower zone. All right. Let me go back over here. Wait, what was that? 30-minute? I forgot what I just saw. I saw in 15. I was trying to find that. I just saw something right now. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I missed it. I'm in the trade now. All right, I'm gonna let it run for a bit. All right, I'm gonna let Pikachu keep talking. All right, bro, keep talking. You just said, God, I would love to put you to shame in front of your viewers as in a trade-off, but you were too scared of a trader. All right, Pikachu, keep talking, bro. I don't care. I don't care what you gotta say, bro. All right, whatever. I'm looking for some more scalps here. So I guess you can keep talking, Pikachu. I don't care. You just talk to yourself in the chat, and then we'll just keep trading. I'm not gonna kick you out of the room because you're just gonna come in with another name. There's like really no reason for me to come. There's no reason for me to even bother with you, bro. Because every time I kick you out of the room, you just come back with another username because you have nothing better to do, bro. You're here just to troll, but you can't make any profit on your own. Like you're asking for this 1v1, but it makes literally no sense for me to do that for you because I trade live every day. So you can just compare my profits on my daily live sessions to what you're doing, and you're obviously nowhere close to that. So whatever. I'm just gonna I'll leave you in the room, and then you could just keep talking because yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with this right here. Yeah, exactly. See, like David's like, oh, what are the trade-off details? I'm curious. There are no details because Pikachu just wants to. He's gonna do a 1v1 with me. I'm gonna beat him, and then he's just gonna go disappear and come back with another fake username to come troll us again. It doesn't make any. It literally makes no sense. But anyways, let me. I'm scalping this right here. I gotta focus on this, bro. I'm not trying to bother Pikachu anymore. Whatever, Pikachu. Go ahead and talk whatever you want to talk. I'm here to make some money, bro. So you could go do whatever you want to do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm watching this right here. All right, made another profit right there while Pikachu was talking out of his ass. Let me show you guys real quick. So while Pikachu was over there talking shit again, I locked in another 300 right here. So go ahead, Pikachu, keep talking, bro. I don't care because I'm here making money while you're over there talking. So here on the 25th, let me just show you guys again right here. I just want to focus on the 25th right here. So you guys can see what I made. So I made this just right now. You can see at 1626, it's 28 right here. So in about a minute, I made about 300 off that right there. I should have held on to it, but Pikachu's over here bothering me. So whatever, I'll take my 300 right there. So Pikachu, go ahead and keep talking in the chat, bro. I'm just locking in more profit while you talk. So go ahead and talk to yourself in the chat because nobody cares what you're saying. I'm here locking in more profits as you keep talking. So there's another win right there. David, I sent it over to you on the Telegram. I'm not trying to like put him on blast because this dude gets, obviously he's sensitive because last time I told him he was annoying, he got upset. So I'm not trying to put him on blast in this chat. But whatever. So go ahead and keep talking, guys. I'm here making profits as you guys could man the chat over here. But okay, so here's the profit for today, right? 25th. This is all in 25th today. And if we add all this stuff up again, I don't even add it up. I'll just send you guys in the chat. So there we go right there. Let me just send this over here again. Okay, so we got another profit off that. Oh man, like there's like these trades here that I'm missing because I'm busy freaking looking at the chat, but I'm not gonna look at the chat anymore, guys. So you guys can go and moderate the chat for me if you guys can. And then when I call trades, you can take these trades while I while I look at this stuff here. But all right, let me see. All right, so we are good right here. Damn, look at that big drop. I should have just held on to it. See, this is why I can't be on the chat when I'm like trading, because I gotta deal with people like Pikachu over here. Talk too much, but make no profit. All right, here we go. So we got this set up right here. All right. Damn, look at that drop. Fuck, I should have just held on to it. Yeah, right, David? Pika must be killing it. Psych. All right, Pika, let me see you trade live, bro. Yeah, exactly. I want to see too, David. All talk, no doing. I guess anyone can say they're a pro trader, right? I'm a trader. I could 1v1 you. I'm Pikachu. All right, whatever. All right, Pikachu, whatever you say, bro. I'll just let my profits speak for themselves, my results. I don't have to talk. I could just show you guys the profits. That's really what it is. But yeah, let me screenshot this real quick. I'm looking for another scalp. Damn, man, look, I missed on this whole move right here because I closed out a little early. I entered right here. I closed out like somewhere around here. I could close out down here, but it's all good. I'm not really, can't really complain about these profits, obviously. But I'll send you guys an updated screenshot with that trade I just took for whoever. Let's see what we got over here. All right, so here we go. Damn, man, I just missed on this freaking move because someone over here wants to troll our chat. Jeez, come on, bro. If you're gonna troll our chat, now whatever. I'm not gonna boot you. I'll let Pikachu just witness greatness right here while he keeps talking. So here's my profits again, guys. Gave you guys another update. So this was earlier at about 15,000 off that, 807 for the week off the FTMO. I got another one right here. This is updated. Now it's at 16,000. Oh my God, look at this dude. Still talking so much, bro. All right, Pikachu, whatever, bro. I don't care, man. I don't got to deal with you, bro. I'm obviously I'm right here locking in profit. You keep talking. Let me see what you made today, Pikachu. Did you make something today? Probably not, because you're talking too much. I made about 2,000 just for the day today, Pikachu. So what did you make today? Nothing. Yeah. All right. I mean, Pikachu, just look at the chat, bro. Everyone's freaking clowning on you. Everyone's making fun of you, bro. Yeah, let's see the live. I'm literally doing a live battle every day because I'm on live stream every morning. I'm on live stream every morning, so you guys can see that. Duh. Like, how am I hiding what I'm doing, bro? Yeah, I know exactly. Funky said his mission is to distract you, obviously, but it's cool because he's distracting me, and I'm still locking in all of these profits, dude. Like, thanks for the distraction, Pikachu. Because if it wasn't for you, I would be more focused on catching these W's to just show you show you who's who. But all right, let me go on the Google thing real quick. Yeah, David. I'm just talking to David right here on our little side chat, telling him who Pikachu is. Oh man. But yeah. All right, anyways, all right. So here's for US 30, guys. I'm still waiting for this to to continue pushing. All right, cool. So sorry guys, I just went on a little sidebar right there. I was talking to David. Fuck, man, I'm missing this move right here. All right, our daily entry is about to hit full TP right there. So almost there, guys. Funky, I know you were tripping out about this earlier when you were traced back. So hopefully you're in profit. Move your stop loss in profit, Funky. Almost there. Damn, look at everyone's profits. Nice work. Jonathan locked in 604. Sam, how much did you lock in, bro? Damn, look at Sam K right here. Profits. Trading with Shawn. Let's go. Morning scalps. Let's go. Profits, profits, profits. All right, let's go. Cheryl over here, 6,000. So everyone's killing it, guys. It's not just, it's obviously just not just me. But here we got Pikachu still talking out of his ass. You know what we got? Here, let me get this real quick. Hey, hey Pikachu, look, when this hits right here, I'll have to give you something. Donkey of the day goes to Pikachu, you little donkey. All right, let's hit our TP right here. All right. David over there, he needs to go to his phone. All right, cool. So everyone's winning. Look, Mark over here, everyone's killing it, guys. So if you guys want to join Pikachu's team, go ahead and join his team because obviously he could trade better than me, right? But I guess everyone here is just, I guess these are all fake profits, right? Everyone has fake profits. That's what it is. So let's give you another donkey of the day, Pikachu. Anyways, we just hit TP right there, so we'll get the real horn. There we go. And we hit TP off that. There we go. All right, guys. So hit full TP off that US 30. Pikachu over here is still talking like, all right, bro, you could have took this profit with us, but you're busy over there like talking way too much. All right, full TP off that. All right, there we go. Full TP. All right, got the full TP off that. So guys, I don't got time to deal with like people like that who are just freaking annoying and just want to bother us while we're making profit. So there we go with that. Nice. So great trading day, guys. I'm probably gonna chill for the rest. Oh, no, maybe not. I'll see if I see any entries, but I'll probably keep trading for the most part. Locked in some great profits today. Yeah, guys. You know, I try to be as transparent as possible. I trade live every single day. So if you guys want to go back and see my history, go ahead and see it. Nothing's really stopping you guys from looking. All right, so I'm just gonna share this over with you guys over here real quick. Funky said, Shawn, I was about to cry. Thank you. Thank God I trust you. Yeah, Funky, I was telling you, you know, you just got to chill, especially for something like this, because we knew it was going to come down. It was just a matter of time. So Braden over here locked in 2,614 for the day. Congrats, Braden. Congrats, everybody. You know, everyone's killing it on point with these profits here. So great work for everybody. Miriam said, I can copy Shawn's trades with my eyes closed. Exactly right. You guys just need to hear me call them trades out, and then we're good. All right, guys. So congrats to everybody who locked in these profits. Robert over here too. Nice, nice. So everyone here is sending me the profits, right? I'm here, like, we're literally killing it, guys, like nonstop. All right, Pikachu, go start your stream then, bro. I don't know why you're still here talking to us. Obviously, yeah, I mean, yeah, David said, as soon as I got to my phone full TP. Pikachu said, I might start my own stream just to. All right, we'll be waiting for that, Pikachu, when you start your own stream, because obviously you're not going to do it. You like to talk a lot, bro. You're just a talker. You're not a doer. Once you do it, then we'll believe you. But you haven't done anything yet. You haven't proved yourself. You're just here talking shit every day. That it's like, bro, okay, keep talking. It really doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Like everyone's just, man, whatever, guys. David just sent me a picture. He said he's on a bench. Nice. So David just locked in those profits off of that right there. And it's funny because Pikachu is like, oh, I only go for 5 figures. Yeah, 15,000. How many figures is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pikachu, I guess you don't know how to count, bro, because you said you only go for 5 figures. I went for 5 figures right here, right? So I don't know, bro. Maybe I have to give you a link for a math class or something because you don't know how to count either. Let me see. Hey Pikachu, here I got a link for you, bro. Learn counting, toddler counting for 2 to 6. I'm not sure how old are you, but you don't know how to count 5 figures because 5 figures. I'm pretty sure this is 5 figures right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a website for your ABC Mouse if you want to learn how to count, bro. Oh man, it's that's funny, dude. But whatever, guys. I'm here joking around with you guys. I really don't care about what Pikachu has to say or what he's doing because I'm here making profits. It doesn't really make a difference to us. whether, yeah, Mark said he secretly wants to be you, Shawn. He does. He really does. It's just funny, dude. Whatever. But yeah, Pikachu, hopefully you're doing well. I know you're over there in the options room. I see you in the room, bro. Like, I could have kicked you out of that room, but I left you there because I don't really care, bro. Honestly, I have nothing against you. You're just here trolling us and bothering us. But I'm nice enough to just let you stay in K2 because obviously nobody listens to you. Nobody follows your trades. That's why you have to come back to K2 after we kicked you out. But yeah, dude, go ahead and keep talking, Pikachu. I'm going to keep making my profits and you can do whatever you want. Anyways, so back to our trades here. I'm still looking for some more scalps off this, possibly. Doesn't really look like there's going to be anything left. Man, it's cold in my office today. So let me see what else we've got over here real quick before we continue on with this. Let's see if anyone has any more profits to share, you guys can send them over and then I will I'll save them to our profits for the day. So 260 whatever over here. All right, looks solid. Pikachu said, I know who your mentor is and both of you are just wannabe traders. Why are you trading FTMO? You have no balance of your own after all these profits. All right, Pikachu, whatever, bro. I don't have a mentor, you idiot. All right, well, whatever you say, bro. I learned all this stuff on my own. You know that. Everyone else knows that. I never had a mentor, so you're still talking, bro. I don't understand why you're still talking. Like literally nobody here cares about what you have to say, but you're still talking. So Alex, the TP for the daily was 31,775 off that right there. So, all right, guys, let me go ahead and check the chat real quick because I haven't looked at it at all today. I was too busy making these profits, taking these scalps. So let's see. Nice. I'm over here too. Yes, I'm over here locked in about 700 off the daily right here. Off these US 30 trades. So nice work, Mo. Nice work, everybody, guys. Everyone's been killing it, guys, like nonstop today. So I have all the profits here from today. We have Mo over here with 700 bucks. We got Robert over here for 1,376. We got Braden over here for 2,614. We got all these over here. It's like all this stuff over here. Let's see what else we got over here too. We got Mark over here. We got Cheryl over here. So nice work among everyone in this group today. So you can see the timestamp right here for today. Oh, and over here, let me see what else we got over here as well. Let's see. Kirsten over here. Nice, Kirsten. Looks like you got out of that rut, right? Because I remember we were talking about how it was kind of rough for you a little while ago, but you locked in some nice profit off there too, 43 bucks. Not bad. So congrats to everybody. You know, it's not just me profiting here. Literally everyone here is killing it. And, you know, obviously I'm going to continue to keep doing this for you guys every day. So if you guys haven't already, if you guys can like the stream, that'll, you know, give me incentive to keep coming on these live sessions and giving you guys free advice and stuff. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I will, I'm just looking at the chat, guys. It's funny. It's just funny that everyone is, sorry, I'm just looking at this real quick. So we got a message over here in the chat. All right, so nice work, everybody. I think that's it for everything that's been going on over here in this room. And let's see. All right, so let me just scroll up to the top because I did miss literally everything that you guys asked today because we were just busy scalping. Actually, I might just keep scalping, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to answer your guys' questions today. So we'll see. If I see any other entries, then we might have to hold off on questions because we're trying to scalp here. So let me see if I could find anything over here as well. 45. Yeah, I'm done with like the distractions in the chat, guys. So if you guys have questions, I mean, you guys can put them in the chat. I don't know if I'm gonna get to them today because I'm more focused on scalping right now. So it's not that I'm ignoring your question. It's just that I'm kind of busy with these scalps right now. Yeah, no, it's funny. All right, guys. Well, yeah, we're gonna keep looking at this over here, and then we will we'll see. All right. So this is starting to shoot up. So this is why we didn't take these scalps here. We're just waiting for this to come back down. So I will I'll keep watching this, and then we will see as as we continue on with this. So, all right. So since the market's kind of slowing down a bit, I'm going to go through the questions and I'll just mark up what everyone's asking above. So I'll go from top to bottom, and then I will I'll see if there's anything here. All right, so I'm scrolling down real quick. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss, I'm going to see what questions that we have here. So let me just put this down over here. I'm going to add a list over here to see what people were asking for. So I had a couple there. All right, guys. So if you guys have questions, just put them again in the bottom because we got this troll in here that just talks too much, and there's like too many chats to go through. So if you guys have any questions that you guys wanted me to look for, there's literally here. Let me see. There's literally too many things that's going on over here real quick before we continue. Oh man, US 30 is dropping even further. I was trying to get this thing set up over here real quick. Yeah, I see the chat, guys, and I'm not gonna even bother with this Pikachu guy. This guy talks too much. He's just trying to troll. Whatever. I'm just gonna focus on the charts, guys. So I will I will check over here real quick. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, you know, I'm probably not gonna be able to get to them because I'm just focusing on the charts right now. Billy said, Pikachu, honestly, man, just join and stick around. You'll see. He's been around drilling. This guy's an annoying guy that just he got laughed out of K2. Then here he is with a fake name, getting laughed out of K2 again. Like, bro, it's yeah, man, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna keep looking for some more scalps here as we continue on. Yeah. All right, Kyle. Thanks, bro. Yeah, costage. Shawn, focus on the chart. K2 will focus on the trolls. Yeah. So I'll focus on the charts, guys. If I see more scalps here, I'll call them for you guys. And thanks to all you guys here in K2 for handling that troll. It's like really. Yeah, exactly, Billy. Billy said, corny dude the other day, new name. Yeah, that's what he does, bro. He just comes in with a new name because he can't come up with his real name. All right, whatever. Let me just focus on these charts. Sorry, Peter wants me to take a look at gold. I'll try to look at that, Peter. Let me just add it to the list real quick. I'll be looking for some scalps, but you know, I don't mind looking at gold if I have some time here. So basically here on the chart, I'm looking for the lower zone because when price breaks the zone, I try to shoot for the next one, but we don't have any zones here yet on the lower end. So the closest one's down here. This is way too far off. So I'll keep watching if I see anything here. Nice. Billy said check the chat. Let me check real quick. Let's see. Billy, did you send that to me in your let me check real quick. Billy. I don't see a message from you, Billy. I'm trying to see where you posted it. Yeah, Billy, I don't see your oh, there you go. Okay, so Billy just sent it over to me. So I sent looking over at Billy's profits over here. Nice, Billy. So Billy locked in. Wow, you killed it, bro. You locked in 2,000, so 4,000, about 5,000 for Billy's account. You can see him right there in the chat. He's the one that's talking in the YouTube chat right now. This dude just locked in pretty nice profit off that. So looks good for the most part. Looks good, bro. So let me add that to the list. So if you guys have any profits that you guys want me to share, you know, with the public groups, just send them over to me or send them in like any of the chats, and then we can post them up. Nice. Ricardo passes FTMO. Congrats, bro. He just passes FTMO. Nice work. Nice work. So now you're funded, I believe, right? Yeah, because you're on your or actually I think that's your challenge, so you might be good off that. Yeah, so David said 1 hour imbalance filled. Stay away from now. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for that, David. That's what I was thinking too, because I see it swinging back now. So guys, looks like we're done for the scalps today. You know, we locked in some massive profits today. It's not just me, it's literally everyone here. So like for me today, I locked in about here, I'll add it up for you guys so you guys can see how much we made just for this morning. So this is the yeah, so this is the 24th. We're not going to count the 24th. I'm just going to count the trades from the 25th, right? So this is the 25th right here. Or actually, this is considered like the day two, because we have it's a turnover, right? So the turnover happens right there. Let's see. Or I mean, we don't have to include that, but I mean, if you guys wanted to, we could. It's just it's really up to you guys if you guys want me to include that in the profits or not. Well, we can do both. So I'm done scalping for right now, guys, until new entries appear. But it doesn't look like there's going to be anything right now because price might be spiking back up in the other direction. But we'll keep watching it in case there is one. But for now, I'll just show you guys, what we made for today, and then you guys can see, exactly what the totals were. So for right here, I'm just going to add all these up. The reason why I'm including the 24th is because at 1500 hours, that's where it continues. So like from the swap, I'm counting from the swap spread yesterday to the swap spread today. So just looking at this here, I'm going to go ahead and post this up right here. And I see Pikachu still talking out of gas over here in the chat. So I'm just going to ignore him because he's irrelevant. Like literally nobody cares about him, but he's still talking. So I'm just going to add up the profits from the last swap, which was about 2 p.m. yesterday until 2 p.m. today. So from yesterday till today, we made 715 plus 259 plus 595 plus 795 plus 845 plus 629 plus 295. So a total of 4,133 from yesterday's swap until today's turnover. That's just from from today, and then also for that. So this is like from yesterday's swap till today. If you want to add up what we made just today from the 25th, so starting from this number right here, we have 595 plus 795 plus 845 plus 629 plus 295. So this is just from today, this morning. So this is like the rest of it was from last night. And then this is from today. So nice work off that, guys. I mean, I'm not the only one that's like killing it. Guys like Ricardo over here. Nice. Congrats on your FTMO, bro. So congrats to everybody who's like, passing their FTMO, making profits. Look at Ricardo over here. He's there in the chat. If you could see him in the chat, he just made 3,000 today trading with me this morning. So, I mean, whatever, people could keep talking about how people aren't, how you're not going to find success here. But I mean, everyone's finding success here at K2, right? So I don't know how could anyone even complain here. But yeah, these are my profits from today. So from the swap, I made 4,133. And just keep in mind that I have 2 accounts, right? I have 2 FTMO accounts. The third one had issues, so that's not active anymore. But my 2 over here, it's perfectly fine on this. So yeah, pretty much that's the profits for today. Not bad at all. Other than that, let's see what else we got here to look at. Yeah, I'll let you guys handle Pikachu in the chat. Dude's annoying. Yeah, look at Kyle said he'll even pay for your first one. Oh man, it's just funny, dude. It's I don't know, guys. It's just funny because we know who Pikachu is and we know that he was in K2 before, but I'm not gonna bother with him. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna finish drinking this cup of coffee while I count these profits. But all right. So, anyways, guys. Let's see. All right, so I'll look at gold real quick because I'm done scalping for the day, guys. So, or I've got more, but I'm not gonna really be looking at it right now. So let me just move this over real quick. I will carry this over here, and then I mean we're fine from that point. All right, so whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and see this real quick, and then we'll see what everything is doing from this point. So Funky wanted gold, so I'm finally getting to gold for you guys. Sorry that it took so long. We were just scalping this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and oh damn, Ernst, how that, bro? Looks like you were you might have taken too many trades or too much of something. But anyways, let me zoom out. I'll answer your guys' questions now because I'm done scalping for now. But anyways, here's gold. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the zones for you guys. So there we go, right there. Hey, Nibras, how's it going, bro? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. So Nibras said, Pikachu, get a life, or you can go out and walk your dog. Yeah, Nibras, welcome back, bro. I haven't seen you here in a couple weeks or in a couple months. I know you were busy. So good to see you back here. Anyways, let me draw these zones here for gold. So for you guys here that are asking about gold, it looks like it played out like we anticipated earlier this week, right? Because we anticipated this to drop. We were waiting for it to break and close past the structure in order for it to provide for a sell. So like looking at this right here, we have the rejection off this zone right there. We have the sell signal right here. I mentioned that price was going to come down and test the structure. And then as soon as it tested the structure, it would either bounce off or break below, right? So again, right here, it came back down, broke below. We have this breaking close past the structure. So we anticipate gold to continue down to this structure down here. So I think it's going to keep dropping even further. I mean, we're just waiting for that well, the confirmation has already been filled. So this is probably going to keep dropping even further funky. So I forgot, 2 people asked for gold. And, you know, it's the same analysis that we do every day. It's the same thing. We wait for the break and close patch structure, and then we wait for it to close down to the bottom right here. So that's pretty much it for this right here. And that's, you know, that's pretty much it for gold. It still has a bearish bias. Reason for that is because we have the sell signal right here. And then, yeah, everything down here just continues to push even further. So that's pretty much my analysis for gold. The reason for this dropping further is because we have the confirmation right here. We have the bearish confirmation here. We have the break and close patch structure. So this is probably going to continue dropping and test this structure. And then once it tests the structure right here, you guys already know what's going to happen from that point, right? 1 of 2 things can happen. Price can either reject off this point and shoot back up, or it can close below the structure and shoot down further. So that's what I see happening for gold right now. Kyle said, everyone report Pikachu for harassment. Yeah, guys, right click Pikachu's name and just report him. But I mean, it doesn't really matter, Kyle, because here's the thing. Pikachu, this dude's annoying. He's been annoying in K2. That's why he got laughed out of K2 the first time. And then he comes back with a brand new name. He just comes back with a new account every time because this dude can't stay away from K2. Like he comes here to troll, but he has nothing to prove for himself. Like, so it doesn't really matter to me because he's gonna keep coming back. I already know this guy. This guy's a loser. Like he just keeps coming back, and then it's like, dude, if you really don't care, like if you really have all that talk, like bro, just go do your own thing. Like I don't understand why you keep coming back to K2 if you're over here talking so much. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to respond anymore. Not going to respond anymore, David. Because I mean, obviously, we're here trying to make some profits, guys. I'm not here to argue with anybody or prove anything. I don't like, honestly, I don't have to prove anything to anybody because you can watch my live streams every day and you can see how I trade. I trade the same way every single day. And I show you guys my profits and I show everyone else's profits. It's nothing new. Eunice over here locked in 3,000 too. So congrats to everybody. Like, check this out, guys. I'm like producing all these profits for everybody. And you guys can make these profits too. It's just like, just follow my trades or learn the strategy. It doesn't, I mean, it really doesn't make a difference, guys. Like I'm literally here to help you guys out. I'm not here to deal with anyone else that's trying to troll. But you know, anyways, back to US 30. I just don't care, guys. Just being realistic, I really don't care at this point. I'm here to make some profits for you guys and for myself. I mean, not just you guys, but for myself as well. So anyways, we're back here looking for some trades. Let me see if I can find anything over here. Nothing there. So what I'm looking for next is I will let's see this real quick. Yeah, so we're looking for some entry. So in order for me to take more like 1 minute scalps, I would need this to provide for another entry. So basically what I'd be looking for is for another entry here. Like once I have an entry on the 10 minute, then I can scalp within it. The only reason I was scalping on the 1 minute was because I was already in a position on the full move, right? So when I was on this daily entry over here, I was scalping within this little move down here. So as price kept bouncing back and forth, that's where I was making those small scalps. I wasn't, I wasn't going for the full move on those. I was literally just pushing around. So here's Kyle over here. Nice work, Kyle. So Kyle for the day locked in about 1,679. And see, these are trades that I didn't call. Kyle took all of these trades on his own. So, I mean, if you guys have access to the K2 indicators and the strategies, you guys can take all these trades on your own. You don't need to copy my trades. If you guys want to copy them, you guys can, but you don't have to, right? So, just back over here real quick. Man, Pikachu's so dumb. Pikachu's asking me stupid questions. You've been in K2 before, bro. Like, why are you trying to act? It's funny because like Pikachu's here with a fake name because we know who he is, but he doesn't want to come out as a real person. If you're a legit bro, come log in with your real name, Pikachu, because we know who you are. Like, I don't know why you're trying to hide yourself. We all know who you are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, David is like his work YouTube name. Peter charged him the premium. Oh, man, that's funny. All right, guys. Anyways, I'm looking for some more scalps here on US 30. I'm not gonna bother with the chat, guys. So sorry, guys. I'm probably not gonna be able to answer your questions because there's just too much going on in the chat. I'll try to answer them as we go. If you guys have any other questions, just toss them in the chat and I'll answer them. But I'm not gonna zoom up. I'm not gonna scroll up because there's too much stuff going on in the chat right now where I can't really figure out what's going on here. But yeah, if you guys followed my live session yesterday, my mentoring session with Kyle and Joey, I went over this 1 minute scalp that I used within like the entire move over here. So like generally what I'll do is I'll catch a full move for the scalp here on the 10 minute, and then I'll scalp within it on the 1 minute. But there's just no entry available right now, so that's why we're just Shawn, you should just turn off the chat and answer Telegram DMs. Yeah, no, Jazz, if I do that, look at my Telegram. I already have like 11 messages here. If I did that, my Telegram would be so flooded. So I'll just leave it on here. Yeah, and how Funky mentioned, she said that's a bad way to ask questions because other people can't see the questions. So what I might do is I might just have people ask questions before the session, and then I'll just make a list and then I can answer them instead of looking at this live here. Vinicius said, Pikachu, you gotta ask Ash if he can join. Yeah, I know. This chat is hilarious. It's funny. Look at Pikachu. This dude, he ran out of things to talk about, so he's over here talking about some random stuff now. Jess said, I mean, just when this dweeb comes on. Oh man, Pikachu's funny, bro. It's funny. Everyone's clowning on you, dude, and you're just taking it like a champ, bro. Props to you for taking it like a champ. Everyone here is literally talking. And you're a sensitive guy, bro, because you're sensitive. That's why you quit K2, because you thought people were making fun of you. And now people are making fun of you on the live. So I don't know, whatever, what are you trying to do here? But anyways, I'm back to my trades, guys. I'm not going to bother with any of that. So we'll look for some more scalps real quick, and then you guys can handle the chat because I'm not going to bother with it. I just find it's funny because every time I look at the chat, it was like something else going on here. There's something else going on. All right, done with my coffee, energized, waiting for some more profits. So here we are. We're back at these pivots over here. We're just looking for a price to get near these zones so that we can provide for an entry. Because like, okay, so like this right here, right? So this is when the entry happened at 6:30. So from 6:30, let me just rewind this, and I'll show you guys, where we were scalping within these moves over here. So 6:30 was right here, right? Replay to, or I don't even replay it. So we entered that trade over here at 6:30. And then what happened was we entered these trades here. So basically 6:30 here, price came up. When it broke structure right here, I took another scalp down here. So I took a scalp down there, made some profit off that. It broke structure again right here. I took another scalp. right there. It broke structure here again, and I took another scalp right here. So I'm just explaining to you guys, where I took my positions, because every time it broke structure, because we were already in the sell. So for here, we were in the sell right here. So we were in the sell position right here, right? And then within the sell position, I was taking these scalps. So like we entered from this point right here, 6:30. Let me just mark it up for you guys. 6:30 right here on the 10-minute. And then every time price came down, I entered a scalp. So price came down right here, I entered a scalp. Price came down here, I entered a scalp. Price came down here, I entered a scalp, right? I just keep entering scalps as price comes down and breaks structure. Price came down here, I entered another scalp. Again, right here, I entered my last scalp, and that was it for the day. So look at how many trades were here, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the full entry. And then if you're looking at my profits over here, you'll see how many trades I took over here. So this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the full move. And then count this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or no, so we don't count the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are the entries that I just mentioned right here, right? So I took this full entry here. This is the full entry. And then I took these scalps right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6 total. And then looking at my profits over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, because I took an extra scalp when I was moving through. But anyways, those are the trades that I took. So that's my explanation why I took these trades here and why I took this main entry over here. So I'm just breaking down, which trades I took so that you guys can see my thought process behind taking these trades. Obviously, I trade a little more advanced for like a lot of other people, because I can just, I act off the position. If I see the entry there, I take the position. I don't think about it. And that's pretty much it. If this ends up coming back down here and we have an entry, then we'll take more. But I mean, currently there's just no entries available off the 10-minute right now. So we're just waiting for that right now at this point. Other than that, yeah, no, Funky said now he's moved on to attacking close. Yeah, whatever. Venetia said, so technically it broke a structure on the 1-minute buy. No, it wouldn't. You'd have to have the position on the 10-minute. So we have our position on the 10-minute already. Like for here, we had the scalp position here. There's no scalp position to the upside here. There has to be a scalp position in one direction on the higher time frame, and then we scalp within it. We scalp within the scalp. That's basically what we're doing here. So Venetia, there's no buy entry just yet. We would need a rejection off the pivot in the structure. So right here, rejection off the pivot in the structure. We take the sell, and then we come down. And then it's the same situation in the opposite direction. It's just that there's no scalps right here, right? Because there's no zones in this area. So we have no scalps at this point, but once there's a zone down here, then we can start taking scalps in that direction. But yeah, I mean, whatever, it's all good. I'm not even gonna bother with the chat right now because, okay, so I'll answer questions in the Zoom. So if you guys are in the Zoom, I'll answer questions over there. But I'm not going to answer questions here on the YouTube because I'm just not trying to deal with it. So here we go right here. Yeah, exactly, Vinicius. So when we have a position open on the 10-minute, that's when we go on the 1-minute. But we need the full position first before we scalp on those other ones. I mean, Pikachu wouldn't understand this because this dude doesn't know how to trade, obviously. he's a I was gonna say he's a good talker, but he's really not. He's a bad talker because obviously he has nobody that cares about what he's saying. But anyways, so Saquon, I know, sorry about that, Saquon. You were asking about EU for like all morning. So let me go to EU real quick and I'll analyze that for you. So let's go back to EU over here. And then let me just analyze it from scratch. Let me take everything off the chart. Here's the naked chart here. Turn on the K² SRs and let me draw these zones for you guys real quick. So we'll just have that right there. And that right there. That right there. Let me see. These all connect right here, actually. And this actually connects down here. And then we got another one down here. So yeah, guys, I'll answer your question here, Saquon, and then I'm probably not going to answer any more questions from the YouTube chat. So um, if you guys are in the premium, you guys have the Zoom link. I'll answer questions in the Zoom link, but I'm not going to answer questions here on the YouTube. So anyways, let me go back over here. So we need the higher zones because we have those lower zones right there. The next zone is going to be up here. So Saquon, looking at this here, we got, turn on the momentum indicator. So you're looking at this point here, obviously we have a bullish bias because the most recent signal was a buy signal here. So we have the rejection off this point right here. We have the buy signal right here. Now what we're looking for here and what we're waiting for is for price to break and close past this structure, Saquon. So you did identify that. But there's about an hour and 43 minutes left on this candle. So once this candle closes right here, then we can take a long position off this, and then we can take that position right there. So that's pretty much it right there, Saquon, and that's what we're looking for at this point. So looks good for a bullish move right there. That's pretty much it for that. Other than that, let me go back to the US 30. So no scalps there yet for US 30. And that's what we're looking for here. So, I mean, until that happens, there's no entry available just yet. We're just waiting for this to continue up higher. Anyways, let me go back and see if there's any scalps here. So this is still pushing up right here. We're just looking for some zones to appear around that area. Let me see if there's any 1 minute zones here real quick before we continue on. Check the yeah, I'm talking to David on his other chat. So all right, guys. So let me go back to the let me go back over here. So we got a bunch of messages here on in the Zoom. Let's see what else we got over here. So I'm just gonna ignore the irrelevant one. I just saw your guys' chats earlier over here. So nice. Patricia said she made about 2,500 in 2 minutes. Nice. Jack said, Shawn, don't waste your time with this joker. Yeah, I agree. Nice. Chrissy locked in some off this. Zephyr said, okay. So I'm just looking at you guys' chats this morning. It looks like the Zoom was kind of going off a bit. Billy said, give him the donkey. All right. Sam, it's funny. Everyone over here is just laughing in the Zoom. So looks good for the most part. Nice. So Zephyr locked in some nice profits off of that. John. All right. Daryl wants me to take a look at the DAX. So let me just pull up the DAX real quick. So we got the DAX over here. So this was the most recent entry for the DAX. There was another, actually there's no entry here. There hasn't been any entries for the DAX so far, Daryl. I just look at all the candles right here. There's just nothing. The most recent one was right here. We're rejected off the pivot in the structure. That was a full TP right there off that red candle. But over here, there hasn't been any entries. The reason for this wasn't an entry because it didn't reject off the structure. And then again, down here, there's just there's no valid entries. So that's it for the DAX right there. Sam is asking, so when you scalp on the 1 minute, you set a TP stop loss or just close manually? So it depends on the trade, Sam. If it's moving really fast, I do it manually. But if you obviously if you want to set a TP, you can. It's just you're just reaching to the other zone. Like for example, here, if you were to enter something like this right here where it broke structure, you would just reach for this next zone down here. Or somewhere, actually you go like like way below it. So this is like 30 pips. You'd actually like cut it off to like 20. I would take off like 10 pips because usually it'll bounce around. So like for example, right here, that's where I would set it. And like sometimes I would just watch it and I would exit manually. So again, right here, as it comes back down, you just keep entering and then shooting for the next zones down here. But like I mentioned, if it's moving really fast, then I'm just doing it manually. I'm not really actually we didn't even take trades up here. Our trade started from 6:30 right here, 6:30. So at this point right here, this is where I would set my thing. So as price comes up, comes back down, then I would enter, one of these right here. So price was down here, came back up, broke below here. I would shoot for this next zone, which is about 30 pips. Like I mentioned, I minimize it to like maybe 20. I get out like somewhere out there. And then again, same situation right here when it breaks below. The full move is about 60 pips, but I'll probably get out around 50 right there. And that's what you can do. I mean, it just really depends on how you want to do it. I personally like to do it manually because sometimes there's no lower zones. So if there's no lower zones, you have to watch it manually to see, exactly what, what's done there. Yeah, David, it's easy to say, show some proof. I mean, I have proof here for all my trades for like, you want me to scroll up, Pikachu, to like, what, you want years and years of data? I got years and years of data here too, bro. Like I actually got proof to show. You're just talking, bro. You like to talk, but you literally have nothing to show for. So whatever, I'll let you guys handle the chat. But yeah, going back to what I was mentioning right there, it's the same thing for this. Who was I asked? Oh yeah, Sam. So like Sam, when I take these trades, I just move to the next zone, and like I mentioned, I minimize it a bit to cover the spread and to cover the movement. PG said I might join. Right, you might join. Then join then, bro. I mean, you keep talking, bro, but you have nothing to show for. Literally, if you're gonna say you might join, then just join. I don't see why you keep talking, bro. You're literally making an ass of yourself just the way you're. Exactly. See, Kyle said, if you're so profitable, what's a 1 month trial for you? Exactly. Yeah, Fugzy said years and years. So you legit plan to come back every day to mark attendance and check what the profits are? Wow, dedication. Exactly, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Pikachu's too worried about me making profits that he doesn't make profits on his own. So I mean, I don't care, guys. Honestly, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep sharing my profits, sharing my trades with you guys, and we're gonna keep winning. And if you guys want to go join Pikachu, go ahead and join Pikachu. But I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Anyways, back to US 30. Let's see if there's anything here. Man, this is like the funniest chat ever, guys. I don't think we've ever had someone troll like this for this long, like the entire session. Usually we just boot and we're good, but we got to deal with this today. It's all good. Now, Kyle, he's not from Africa, bro. You keep mentioning the Rands, but he's not from Africa, dude. He's an old K2 member that got laughed at K2 because he was talking like this before, and then he comes back with a brand new username, trying to be someone else, but he's not. So it's oh man, it's just funny, guys. It's funny because you guys keep clowning on this dude, and he's still here. Like he's a sensitive guy, but he's still here. I could already tell he's over here. He's upset. Yeah, Kyle said I know where he's from. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I just told Kyle who he was. Yeah, nah, it's funny. Okay, so like here's another move here that possibly could have been taken if we were taking a sell. So for example, if we had a sell going on over here, which we don't have right now, but if we did, this would have been another scalp here for a sell, but we don't have a sell going on. So we're just waiting for this as we watch this. All right, so we're looking for some more scalps here, guys. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother with it with the chat. You guys can handle the troll, and I'll continue to call trades for you guys. So if you guys can do that, that'd be great. Just handle this annoying guy in the chat. Because like here's the thing, I was gonna block him anyways out of the chat, but even if we do block him, well, I did block him earlier, and what happened? He came back, right? He's like dude has like so many accounts because he's so bored and he like has nothing else better to do that he just wants to troll the group, which is fine. I mean, whatever. Some people are like that, right? They just have nothing to look forward to, and they just like to troll. So let me just draw these up right here. We got some other zones right here as well. So this would technically be a scalp on the 1 minute, because I know some of you guys like to scalp on the 1 minute. I personally don't, because it's just too noisy. I don't scalp on it alone right here. I wait for the actual move on the 10 minute, and then I start to scalp within it. But I mean, I guess technically this would be an entry here, if that was the case. Oh man, this is oh dude, it's funny. Mayan knows exactly who it is. Mayan just revealed in the Zoom. Hey man, Flynn, how did you know that it was that person? Oh man, it's funny. It's funny because someone just uncovered you, Pikachu. Like someone in the Zoom knew how annoying you were, bro. That they called you out in the Zoom, bro. That's funny. Man, Flynn, how did you know that it was him? I'm just curious to know how did you know? Because I don't think anyone. Yeah, exactly. So see, Mayan over here in cover. So if you guys are in the premium, you guys can see who's Pikachu. Because Mayan over here, I didn't even tell anybody who was Pikachu, but here in the Zoom, everyone called him like Mayan actually called him out. Yeah, exactly. Let me tell David real quick. Man, it's funny because everyone knows who you are, Pikachu. Everybody knows that you're that annoying person, bro. And even like one person in K2, I didn't tell him who you were, and he actually called you out. He's like asking if it was you. So that just goes to show, bro, that like you really are annoying because people in the group know that it was you, and I didn't even tell him who it was. Hey, Kyle, look in the Zoom chat, bro. Like Main over here, that's Glenn. He called out Pikachu. Oh my God, it's freaking that's it's so funny, dude. It's so funny that other people knew who you were. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Well, congrats. Pikachu's blew your cover, bro. Everyone here knows who you are now. And I didn't even tell him. See, look, everyone here in the Zoom is like, that dude's annoying. I remember that dude. That for fuck's sake. Oh my God, it's funny. Everybody knows it's you now, Pikachu. I didn't even have to tell him who you were. Oh man, that's funny. So yeah, if you guys ever see anyone that's annoying in the group, you guys will know exactly who I'm talking about now. But yeah, guys. All right, so let me take a look over here real quick. He doesn't need anything funky. He's just an annoying guy. He's just annoying. That's why he doesn't, because he can't teach anybody because he doesn't know how to trade himself. It's like, I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with it. Anyways, I'm looking for some more scalps, guys. I'm not gonna bother with the chat anymore. It's just, yeah, whatever, guys. I'm not gonna deal with it. So let's look at these scalps here. Oh man, look, this would have been a nice scalp for a Nasdaq. I'm not sure if anyone caught this right here at 720 about an hour ago. There was actually a scalp here for the Nasdaq off there. So this would have been the entry right here for that scalp for whoever took that. I didn't take it. Obviously, we were scalping US 30, and I was here looking at the chat real quick. Yeah, guys. If you guys are in the premium, just look at the Zoom chat. You can see Flynn over here, and man, they pretty much uncovered who Pikachu is, and I didn't have to tell anybody. It's just man, it's funny. It's funny that you guys knew exactly who it was, and I didn't even tell you guys. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep looking for these trades. I mean, it's just your coverage are blown, Pikachu. So everyone knows who you are. I'm not gonna even bother with you because everyone knows that who you are and they know how you act. So it's not a big deal. Anyways, let me look for some scalps here. We're back to these trades. Ah, man, look at this trade right here. There was a scalp here for S&P that I missed, unfortunately, because I'm busy over here looking at this freaking chat. But anyways, I don't care. All right, whatever. Let's let Pikachu keep talking. It's whatever, bro. Like the K2 members they remembered you from the last time you were annoying, and then they just called you out in the Zoom chat, bro. So you're just making a fool of yourself the more you talk, Pikachu, because everyone knows who you are already. I didn't even have to tell them. But anyways, look at the S&P right here. We had a entry off this point. We had an entry off this right here for a short position. It's already active, so I'm not going to take it. But I mean, this would be the entry right here, scalp entry for S&P. It's about to hit full TP off that. So it's about to hit full TP off this right here. Unfortunately, I missed it. I was too busy dealing with this chat. It happened about 10 minutes ago. Unfortunately. All right, it's all good. I missed it off on this. Yeah, Mark said you remember that guy too. I mean, it's hard to not remember that guy because he was so annoying before that we had to kick him out of K2, and then here he is again, being annoying. But whatever, guys. I mean, you guys can go ahead and deal with him while I deal with these trades. So we do have this on the 1 minute right here. Let me see what else we got over here. All right, so let me fix this right here. And before we get off this, you know, I'm gonna screenshot this Zoom chat because it's just funny that Flynn, that's hilarious that you were able to identify who that was. Let me just I'm gonna screenshot this again real quick because this is too funny for me, so I can remember this. That this guy was so annoying that like people in K2 remember this guy like months later. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick so I can laugh at this later on today. All right, take a screenshot of that. Oh man, Peter, I just saw your comment. Yeah, that's funny, dude. Oh man, that is hilarious, dude. Yeah, if you guys are in the Zoom, oh man, it's funny. Everyone's clowning on you, Pikachu, in here, bro. Oh man, it's that was a good one, Peter. That was a good one. Yeah, they're hella bagging on you in the Zoom. So whatever, I'll let you guys talk while I look for these trades here. So here's S&P. Looks like it's about to hit TP, or it's like on its way down. I was looking for some possible entries over here, for price to come and break structure, but I think it's going to hit TP before it gets to that point. So TP is 38.86, 38.86, and then we got yeah, this is the TP for that full move. I don't think we're gonna have enough. We're not gonna be able to enter anything from that point, because at this point right here, I just saw Flynn's. Oh man, you guys are really bagging on this dude right now. This is it's funny. Anyway, so like looking at this here on S&P, this is where the TP, it's about to hit TP. So there's a TP right there for that scalp. So a full TP off that scalp if you guys took it. I didn't take it, but I was just identifying these scalps right here. Unfortunately, we missed it. I missed it. I don't know if other people caught it, but I didn't. Unfortunately, I was too busy looking at this chat. Dude, everyone in the chat is like going off. This is funny, man. I'm just watching. I'm looking at all the messages that you guys are, because all you guys remember this guy from before, and all you guys are talking about him. That's funny. I'll let you guys talk about him because you guys know exactly who it is now. So, anyways, there's the DAX. There's no DAX trade. There was a Nasdaq trade right there that we missed. Another S&P trade right here that we missed as well off this one. And then this US 30 trade. I don't think there's any zones down here. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh yeah, man. Flynn, you're funny, dude. Flynn is going off on you right now, bro. Off on Pikachu, because he remembers you so well. But it's all right. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'll let you guys keep joking around in there and talking and remembering who this person was while I look for some trades. So S&P right here, it looks like it's about to break another structure. Let me see if there's another entry that's playing out on this point. No, so no entry off there. This one hit TP, but we missed it, unfortunately. Just too busy looking at the chat. Billionaire mindset. So do you think US 30 will continue to drop? I don't know. There's an imbalance there, like David was mentioning. I think Patricia was mentioning it too. So, so personally, I don't know exactly what entry is available off here, because there's no zones down here. Billionaire mindset. The problem with this is that this might be like, once this area keeps testing here. So say if this comes up, comes back down, and then comes back up, and then it just consolidates within this area, then a zone will probably be created at some point here. The only way that these zones are created, like these zones up here, is if price tests the same exact price point. Like price has to test the same exact price more than twice in order for there to be a zone there. So price hasn't tested the same exact price point yet, and that's why there hasn't been any zones. But I think currently right now, I mean, we'll have to see how this ends up playing out. I don't know if it'll continue dropping or not. We just need some more confirmation before we take this trade, because we just don't have anything here that's available at this point. So that's what we're waiting for at this point. Let me see. You guys see that? You guys see what Pikachu did? That's how you know exactly who it is. Yeah. Let me just respond to Maine over here. So Maine, if you look at the YouTube chat, let me see if I can direct message you here. So Flynn, I messaged you on the Zoom, so you guys can see he did that thing that he always does, so you know exactly who it is. But it's funny, bro. Like let me I'm gonna screenshot this as well, because this thing's hilarious. What you guys were saying about him. Let me see that right there. I'll save that right there too, so I can so I can have a good laugh. Yeah, Flynn, I'll send you some stuff, dude. It's literally you'll see. It was literally him. But it's funny that you mentioned it, and thanks for clearing that up, man. You were able to clear it up without me having to say anything. So now he can't say that I was talking shit because obviously someone else knew exactly who he was. All right, so back to our trades over here. Let me continue on. So we were looking for some trades here. I mean, unfortunately, we missed this S&P. You know, you had freaking Pikachu over here bothering us. So we had this trade here that was available at about 8:20, about 20 minutes ago. We missed it literally. As soon as this closed right here, we couldn't have taken it. But if you guys did take it, applying it yourself, that would have hit full TP off that. So other than that, let me see if there's anything else here that we were looking at. Yeah, so I think that's it. Let me just go through the rest of the indices here to see if there's anything else for us to look at. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. The Spain 35, nothing there. The France 40, nothing there. The DAX 30, nothing there. The NSA. Yeah, thankfully he's gone, right? He's probably not even gone, honestly. He's still lurking in the chat. I already know. That's what he likes to do. He likes to lurk in the chat. Okay, so there's a UK 100 trade here that, I mean, it's too late to enter this trade now, but we did miss another one, unfortunately, guys. So you guys can thank Pikachu for that, for being annoying. Anyway, so right here, there was a rejection of the pivot in the structure. This would have been a sell right there for UK 100. And I forgot what the sweet spot was for this, guys. I don't remember. Do you guys know what it is? I don't know if it's 150. It might be higher, actually, like 200. It's either like 200 or 250, I'm assuming. So we have this scalp right here running for UK 100. I'm going to pull up UK 100 on the 1 minute now, and then we'll see if we can catch some zones around that area where we could, there's no zones. It's in a new area right here. So we missed that too. So like I mentioned right here, so let me just take this off right here. Like how I was mentioning earlier, we had a full move right here, right? So this is a full move right here. When price broke the structure down here, you could have taken this for a small little scalp right here. So when it broke structure and closed, there was another entry right there for a full TP. And then again, right here, as price broke structure down here, you could have entered this for another 1 minute scalp, which would still be active at this point. So this is all I see for this right here off the, you know, the UK 100. Wow, it would have hit full TP right there again. See, it's pushing down. Tempted to enter it, but it's too late for me to really hop in on this trade. T-Got said, please don't go private because of Pikachu. No, I'm still gonna be going live, guys. Like, you know, stuff like that is just, it's annoying, but it's like I'm not gonna let you guys suffer just because like one person wants to come in and troll, right? I'm still here to help you guys, and I'm here to like share my trades with you guys because, you know, long-term goal here is to help you guys out long-term, right? So I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging just because like one guy wanted to ruin it for everybody. So other than that, let me see. Just checking the chat over here real quick. Yeah, so Sam said to take a look at the NSA. So I'm gonna take a look at NSA 225. Well, yeah, so John, technically, if you know what you're doing, you can, John, but I wouldn't do it unless you know what you're doing, because these scalps aren't the same as these over here. These scalps here on the 10 minute are not going to be the same as they are on the 1 minute, right? Because I mentioned on the 1 minute, we're trading zone to zone. So unless you know what you're doing, then yeah, you can do that. But I wouldn't recommend just hopping into it just because you see it on the 1 minute, because these trades are a little different. So let me see the someone asked about the NSA. So Sam's asking about the NSA. So let me pull up the NSA real quick. Here we go. Oh yeah, so this was an entry here. So sorry I missed that. Sam, I don't know if you caught it. I saw your chat. You did mention in the chat at 8 o'clock about this entry right here, right? So this would have been an entry right here off the NSA, off this green candle. So if you did take this trade, it looks like it would have hit TP. If you guys are on the Zoom, you guys will see Sam's message there. He was asking about the Nisei. If you took that trade, it would have hit full TP just about 10 minutes ago. So there's another trade missed, unfortunately, because we were dealing with these trolls in the chat. But I'm gonna try to do a better job and just ignore the chat when someone's trolling like that, so that we don't miss these trades. Because we missed this right here. Sam caught that, I'm assuming. We missed this S&P right here, and it's still dropping, and US 30 is still dropping as well. So, I mean, it's unfortunate that we missed these trades, but I'm still happy because we made pretty good profit today overall. Like, I'll just show you guys my overall profit again for today. So this is why I'm not really too worried about like these trades that we're taking, because I'm still in profit heavily for today, right? I had no losses and straight wins for today. I think this is like well over 3,000 now for the day, so it's fine. But I'm still trying to help you guys out because I know a lot of you guys here still want more trades, so I'm trying to catch more trades for you guys if possible. But we're just looking for some more possible entries here. Salim said, wouldn't US 30 drop down to the next structure on the 10-minute? So I'm trying to see where the next structure is here. I mean, technically it could, Salim. So it'll probably drop to that structure right there before it, it swings around. Okay, so David gave me a target. Let's see, David, where's your okay, 31,605. Let me just mark that on my chart real quick. So let's see, David gave me a target here, 31,605. Nice, so like right below that structure. Yeah, so that actually looks pretty solid. Let me go on the 1 minute real quick, see if there's any zones there. Maybe I could scalp it down a little further. So there's no zones at this point right now, but we're obviously looking for one. Oh, okay, so I missed this one right here. So guys, see, this is what happens when you take your eyes off the chart for like a few minutes. So literally I wasn't looking for a few minutes, and look at this zone right here. If we caught it when it broke below the structure, damn, look at that big move right there. Jeez, okay. So I'm not going to enter now. It's too late to enter that. But yeah, I mean, that would have been a nice move right there. So this is why scalping requires like full attention, guys, because you miss it by like a few minutes right here, and you miss this full entry because it broke structure right there, and it continued dropping further. So I don't recommend entering right now. This is way too late, because what can happen here is this can retrace back a little bit and then come back down, right? So like what I'm looking at over here is I'm looking that if price ends up swinging back above and then coming back down. So this is kind of what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for this to swing it back above and then come back down. If this happens over here, then this would provide for another entry off that point. So we'll see if this ends up working off here. So let me see. Let me check this real quick. Just want to make sure. Guys, so I'm not answering more questions in the YouTube chat. I'm just going to ignore it for today because of just the trolling that went on this morning. I'll be answering questions in the Zoom. So if you guys are in the premium, just put your questions in the Zoom and I'll answer them. I'll try to look at the YouTube chat, but I'm probably going to keep out of that for today because we have a lot of questions coming from both directions. And I don't want to miss any more scalps here because I already missed a scalp off this and I don't want to miss another one. So I'll keep my SRs open. And then I'll keep looking for any possible entries over here. Yeah, exactly. Like David said, don't hop in now if you're not in. Like I'm not going to hop in right now. It's way too late to hop into this because this can retrace back at any point. And there just is no entry at that where price currently is. So let me just go back over here real quick. So Jazz said on the 1 minute, you enter as soon as it breaks structure. Yeah, so when it closes. So for example, right here, but we have to be in a position already, Jazz. So like this right here, if we were in a sell position, like say there was a sell entry over here, and then we saw price break breaking close past structure like this right here off the 1 minute, then I would stack on another scalp. So I have another scalp running down there to the next structure down here, but I cut it off quite a bit, like up to here. So say this is like 46, I'll like cut it off maybe like 36, somewhere right there, because I want to make sure I get out like within time. And then again, same situation here, price broke and closed past the structure. I would have taken this again for another short. And then I probably, the full move is like 80 pips. So we'd probably go like 70 pips. So we probably would have pulled out right there. So I don't recommend entering this trade right now if you guys aren't already in it, because it's about to test that structure. There we go. Damn, what a move. What a move off that. So let me keep an eye on the rest of these indices real quick to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, exactly. So David said, I have a good idea where it's going, but price doesn't just move in one direction. Yeah, exactly. You have a solid target off that, David. You just, yeah, exactly. 99% sure. Yeah, but we just don't know how far back, see how it's moving back and forth. That's where I would be waiting for a possible entry, maybe. So many pips are from here. I was thinking about maybe putting a buy stop, a sell stop there. No, it's too risky for me. Okay, there we go. It's about to hit David's target. Where did I mark that target at? Oh, right here. Okay. So that's David's target right there, 31,605. Looks like it's coming down to hit it. So it looks pretty solid. Nice. So Chelsea got in, got to sell at TP1 again. Nice, nice. Yeah, congrats guys for all the profits you guys made today. If you guys have more profits that you guys want me to share in the chat, I can share them with the rest of the group. But other than that, let me see real quick. See if there's anything else here for us to look at. So I'm just going to look at these other indices real quick as we continue on. Nothing off there. Nothing off there. Nothing off there. Yeah, nothing off here either. So it looks like all the entries have already, they're pretty much done for the most part. We're just trying to see if there's any other, so this would have hit full TP off this scalp right here, off this UK 100 if you guys took that. And I mean, at this point, we're just gonna have to look for some more entries. There's just nothing for us to really look at this point. I'm just gonna keep drawing these zones down here as price continues to move down further so that we know what to look out for as price, continues to drop. So the DAX right here, we've got this one, this right there. Put that right there. Let me just. Damn, looks like there was another entry right here as well. So looking at the NASDAQ, looks like there was a bunch of scalp entries that were actually available that we unfortunately missed. So like right here, we have that entry that was right there. And there's another entry right here off this green one, this green candle for another full TP right there as well. So there's two full TPs that would have hit off this right here if you took these scalps off NASDAQ. Unfortunately, we're too busy, looking at the chat that we missed on these moves. Jason's asking, is anyone buying gold? I think we analyzed that for a sell, right? So let me go back to gold real quick. Let me see. Gold was right over here. Yeah. So, I mean, it's rejecting off the structure here as a break and retest. So it's probably going to come down further. But I don't know. We'll see how that ends up playing out. But we're back over here at these indices. Man, I really want to hop back into this US 30, but see, good thing you guys, this is what I mean about like not hopping in, because look how it shot back up, right? This is why your TP has to be above the next zone, like well above the next zone, because you would have got out right here before it pulled back like that. But other than that, let me see if there's anything else right here before we continue on. So let's see. Sorry guys, we got a bunch of messages here. So here's the most recent one that I see in the premium. It's from Daryl. He's asking, check Euro CHF, buy stop late entry available. What do you think? I'm going to buy with that breaking close. So Daryl, let me check out the Euro CHF real quick. Euro CHF right there. So yeah, it looks like here, I'm just going to analyze it from scratch. I personally don't really like trading these this pair in GBP CHF, I always feel like they're always like a tricky pair to trade. But let me just go ahead and draw these zones over here to show you guys what exactly I'm looking at. So these zones down here are kind of relevant because price is so high above, but I will still all right, so CT said he just got out of that trade. I'm gonna check your chat right now, CT. Just give me 1 second. All right, so this is pretty solid. Let me go on the higher time frames to get these upper zones. Nothing on the 8-hour. I just saw that picture. Flynn. It's a funny picture, bro. So nice work by Tam over here. Tam locked in about 1,486 this morning, scalping US 30 and GJ. So nice work off that, Tam. I'm gonna add that to the list for today as well. And then other than that, let me see. I'm gonna try to pull these zones up here. So it looks like so that's the upper zone right there, and then we have the zone up here as well. So this is kind of tricky right here, Daryl, because I know that you entered that off the 4-hour. Well, you can see that it hasn't closed above it on the weekly. So it's kind of risky for you to take that trade. But let me see, let's go back to the 4-hour here. But I think it's going to swing back up. So I think you should be fine. My analysis for this is still going to be bullish. Obviously, your CHF right here is bullish. If I turn on the momentum indicator, it's bullish, right? So the first move actually started from down here. So we had the rejection off this structure down here. We had the rejection off that point. We had the buy signal right here. We had the breaking close past structure right here. And then what happens from there? Pushes up to the structure right here. So Daryl, same situation over here. You had the breaking close past structure right here. It was just risky because if you go, so on the 4-hour, it looks like this, but if you go on the weekly, it's actually still within the zone off that point, right? So it hasn't closed above it yet. I mean, technically on the 4-hour, I guess it sort of did. Let me see where the high point is on the weekly, because I don't think that zone is marked up properly. Let me see. It's 1.10608. 1.10608. Yeah, so I mean, it's solid. It looks like it fits. So Daryl, I think, let me just mark this up right here. So I think your stop loss should probably be somewhere, I don't know, maybe below here. It's like 70 pips, I'm assuming, just to cover the zone right here. You just want to make sure that it doesn't drop below the zone, right? I mean, it doesn't get caught within here, because this can come down at any point right here before it ends up shooting all the way back up. So just keep that in mind right there, and then you'll see what will play out. But I think it's going to swing back up, so you're fine with that, Daryl. You just got to keep in mind that that it is Thursday, so volatility is going to die down tonight. So just keep that in mind if you're if you're wondering what's going to happen from now until Friday. So yeah, no problem. Looks pretty good. So yeah, you're pretty solid, Daryl. You said that's exactly where your stop is. Yeah, no problem. Okay, the next question here was Hassan. So Hassan's asking about odd NZD. So let me pull up odd NZD real quick. And Harris, I see your question there as well for CHF JPY. I'll look at that right after. So I know you've been asking for that. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the YouTube. But anyways, going back to here, Hassan wants odd NZD. And then Harris, I'll take a look at that. I don't know if you're in the premium, Harris, but if you are, you're probably better off asking your questions in the Zoom, because we just had some trolls in here this morning, so I wasn't trying to look at the chat. But I will I'll analyze this for you guys real quick. So Hassan, right here is odd NZD. Here is the naked chart. First thing I do from this point is I zoom out so I can see the entire chart. I turn on the K²SR indicator, and then I draw my zones. So from this point, I draw my zone up here. I draw my zone from here. Draw my zone from here. These zones are here going to connect. Well, I think this whole area here, I'll just draw one big zone. For this area right here, And then we have these lower zones right here. So just looking at this right here. All right, so just looking at this here, zoom out from this point. So as you can see right here from this point, you can see we have some perfectly drawn zones, right? The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the momentum indicator right here. And obviously we have a bullish moment, a bearish momentum. So we have the rejection from this point up here. This is where it started. We have the sell signal right here. We have price break and close patch structure right here. And then when that happens, it pushes to the next structure right here. So for this right here, Hassan, if this closes below the structure, it's going to be the same pattern right here, right? Break and close patch structure right here, and then push down to this next structure right here. But this would need to close below the structure. If it doesn't close below the structure, it can shoot back up like it did for these previous candles, right? So you just want to confirm that it breaks and closes past this structure, and then you could possibly take a sell position right here for a small move. This is only, I wouldn't even take this trade because it's too close. I would wait for it to close below this structure right here so that you have more cushion to ride this even further down. But if it does close below here, it's going to come down and test this structure. And then this would be the better move down here for about 30 pips or so, right? That's it for AUD and ZD. Obviously it has a bearish bias. So if you're in a sell, Hassan, I think you should be fine. But you know, in order for me to take this trade, I want it to close below the structure for that confirmation. So that's pretty much it for AUD and ZD. Next up, we have CHF JPY for Harris. Let me just pull that up real quick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out from this point, delete everything off the chart. And there's our naked chart. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom out again, just confirm, turn on my K²SR indicator, and then I'm gonna go ahead and draw my zones on the chart for you guys. All right, pretty solid. And then again, right over here. And then down there as well. All right, so we have these zones drawn up on the chart. I'm gonna turn that off, turn on the momentum indicator like I did earlier. And you can see that the move started down here, just like I analyzed AUD and ZD. So rejection off this point, buy signal right here. If this ends up closing above the structure, Harris, like it needs to close above that structure. If that closes, it'll push up to this next structure right here. And then if it closes above this structure over here, then it'll probably keep pushing up even higher. I don't know if I'd take this trade right here. Let's see. It's a small move. It's like a 20 pip move. So it's just a little risky. I don't know if it's something that I would personally take, but yeah, I mean, at this point, that's pretty much the move that I see happening. I probably wouldn't enter right here. I'd wait for it to close above this area for me to take that move upwards. But other than that, I think that's about it for this. Let me go check real quick to see if there's anything else here. All right, so that's it for that. Let me see if there's anything else that I missed over here. Let's see. CT said gold analysis from yesterday on Telegram. So let me pull up Telegram real quick. Let's see. Oh man, plenty funny with those memes, dude. Nice. So Jet over here just created his LLC for trading. So congrats, Jetta. You know, I talked about with you guys. This is how I run my profits through my business. So yeah, congrats, bro. I'll check in with the chat a little later. So let's see, Eunice over here, looking at this trade. Oh wow, so Eunice took a US 30 sell. Let me check real quick. So Eunice was applying the pivot strategy, which still works as well. It's different. But yeah, this is a solid entry right here for, oh, that's the 1 minute though. Let me check on the 10 minute. Or are you trading on the 1 minute? Let me see. Yeah, actually, no, this would be a solid entry right here. So if you guys are familiar with the other K2 strategies, this isn't the only strategy to apply, right? You don't need the zones. The zones are, that's a different strategy. But if you're using the pivot strategy where price comes down, comes back up, sell signal, this is something that Eunice just took right here because it comes down, comes up, sell signal. That would be a sell entry right there. So full TP off that. Again, right here, price comes up, sell signal, another full TP off that. So you guys can see that we have a lot of strategies here that we apply. It's not just one strategy. And this is one that Eunice just sent me over here. So Eunice got this right here, swing down, sell signal, and Eunice took that trade. So that is a valid entry right there for the pivot. Valid but risky. Just keep that in mind. It's a risky entry because prices come down so far that it can, I mean, it can swing back at any point. It's still going to push. It looks like it's going to push down to David's TP right here. He still hasn't reached the TP that he was aiming for just yet. So just looking at that there. Here, let me see this real quick. I'm kind of tempted to enter the sell now for like a late entry off this. See if I want to take this right here. All right, so I actually entered into this sell for a late entry right here. So I'm currently in this trade right now. Yeah, I'll show you guys my profit real quick. Let me just pull this over. So I entered into this little scalp here. So I'm in profit 345, 395. I'm probably gonna manually exit this. You guys can watch me manually exit it as we follow this trade here. Let me see if I can make this a little smaller. So I'm just following this right here. I'm probably gonna, let me see what the sweet spot is for this. I'm gonna see if there's a zone down here. I don't think there's any zone. So this is gonna be a little tricky because, let's see, my target's gonna be somewhere around this area right here. It's gonna be a little bit of a late entry. Let me see where David's TP is at. So price is currently right there. Just want to see how far is this from there. Let's see. Actually, it's not that bad. I'll probably go for like 50 pips off this. Currently inside this trade. So we'll see where this goes from this point. Or I might just manually exit. I don't know. Who knows? We'll just have this set up over here real quick. Let's see, 315. Okay. Stop loss is going to be at 316. 5. All right, so it's fine. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Or I might manually exit. If I manually exit, I'll let you guys know. There's just a lot of stuff going on right now, so I can't really keep track of this scalp in the chats real quick. So yeah, let me go back to the chat real quick. I'm gonna see what CT sent me. So CT sent me, he's looking for a sell. He has a sell bias for gold, and this lines up perfectly with what we marked up earlier. So it looks like CT is looking for a sell off gold. And it's the same thing that we were analyzing earlier for gold as well. I was saying that it was probably going to drop a little further, but I was looking at it on the 4 hours, so it's a little different right here. So I think gold's going to keep dropping. It's in a tested structure below here. That's basically where I see it going from, this point over here. But let's see. So I confirm something on this end to make sure everything is solid. Yeah, looks solid for the most part. So just looking at CT's gold analysis over here, he was analyzing this as a rejection off this point and then a continued drop. So if I go over here, I think he was looking at the 30-minute. So if I go down to the 30-minute over here and just change that. Yeah, so he basically marked it up the same way we did. So like right here, he identified this as a rejection off here to this structure right here. And then, all right, guys, I'm gonna close out of my, actually, I'm gonna hold on to it. Sorry, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Over here, I'm in profit 800, 745. I might just close out of it right now. Let me see. Close out of it. There we go. 845. So I'm out of that trade right there, guys. If you guys took that trade with me, I mean, it's probably gonna keep dropping, but I'm doing too many things right now. I don't want to have to worry about this trade here. So damn, I should have just held on to it. It's all good. So let me show you guys my profits for today. So let's see if Pikachu wants to come back and troll again, because I could show you all my profits from today. Yeah, okay. So I locked in some nice profit off that. So just looking at this right here, I pulled out of that trade real quick. I hope you guys can hear that. It's like people arguing outside, like yelling in Chinese. I don't understand what they're saying. They're arguing. It's me being nosy with people out in the hallway. All right, so yeah, if you guys took that scalp with me right there, let me show you guys what I locked in today. All right, so here is my profits for the day. Now we can do another profit roundup with you guys right here. So I exited that in profit right there, 795. Exited at about at 6 minutes. It's 12 minutes, so about 6 minutes ago I got out. So here are my profits for today, guys. This is the full 24 hours. Well, not 24 hours, but like since the last market swap right here. This yeah, man, look at this right here. So geez, this is a lot of profit, guys. So this is from the market swap yesterday, 1500 hours. That's when the market swapped over from previous swap till now. I locked in 715. Let me just add this up. 715 plus 295 plus 595 plus 795 plus 845 plus 629 plus 295 plus 795. All right. So I locked in 400. I mean 4,000, almost 5,000 on this one account. So let me just here, I'm gonna screenshot again, show you guys what we're doing over here. Wow. It's been a great week, guys. I don't know about you guys, but it's been a great week for us over here at K². Yeah, wow, okay. So let me just go over to my other account real quick. CT said, pretty sure you aren't gaining 7K today answering Baby Pip's questions. Everyone wants me to stop answering questions and just scalp. But yeah, no, I agree with you, CT. You know, I could be making way more profit if I just trade and I'm not here answering everyone's questions. But you know, I try to help everybody here. Wow. This week has been crazy, guys. It's been, oh man, okay. So I'm gonna show you guys all my accounts here. I just got my payout on my other FTMO. So if I show you the weekly, it's reset back to zero. So like, that's why it hasn't, that's why I'm showing you the daily on the other account. So let me just show you real quick on here real quick, and I'll show you my personal as well. So, I mean, it's been a great week so far, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a phenomenal week. So let me just send you guys all these right here. So let me just post this up in the, of this one, let's see. Just want to make sure I'm posting up the right ones. Okay, so we have that one there, that one there. All right, so instead of adding this up for you guys, I'll just show you guys the totals for the week. So looking over here real quick, let me see what else is, yeah, David, I owe David one, because David, you know, when me and David, when our analysis line up, like it's like unstoppable, guys. So once David finally like quits his job and joins K2 over here, and we start trading all day, every day together, just wait, guys. Profits are going to be crazy. So here are my profits for the week so far. So like, obviously you see the weekly here on my FTMO. What does it look like? If you guys can see this number right here, what does it look like? That looks good. Looks good. And then my other FTMO here, I just got my payout, so it reset back. So I'm just showing you the day, because the week's not going to show. It's just it's been reset. For this one, you can see that the lot sizes are a little different, because this is my copier. So this is my main account. This is where the normal lot sizes are. And then these are the copiers right here. So I've locked in this on my main account. I locked this on my second FTMO account. And then this is my personal account right here on He Goes Way, taking it 0.02 for the week, you know, not bad, you know. So just, yeah, I mean, let me just put in another message here. Locked in a bit more profit. Steven, I see your message right there. So Steven, I'm fully booked for today, so I won't be able to do anything for you like for the rest of this week. Maybe I'll message you right now, Steven. Just, you know, sit tight. So let's see, locked in more profit off those live session scalps. Nice. All right, so I'm just gonna post it on there. And you guys see, I'm taking these trades live. I'm literally calling these trades live, showing you the profits, showing you that's what's good. I mean, I don't know how much more transparent I can be for you guys, honestly. I try to be as transparent as possible, but obviously there's still gonna be people hating regardless. You know, it takes too much effort to hate, guys. If you guys, like, it's funny when you see people hate because it's like, dude, if you just like not, if you just focus on yourself, you don't have to, I mean, you could be locking in profits too. All right, anyways, let me check this real quick. Oh, what the heck? Gene Vaughn, what happened, bro? I just saw your message here. Why'd you take buys? We were taking sells. So this is why you don't go against K2. Damn, Gene Vaughn, what happened, bro? You're in the negative, dude. We only took sells today. I'm not sure why you took those buys. I'll message you in a little bit, bro. We'll talk. I just need to see what like, because you can see here all of our trades here for US 30 were sells. So I'm not sure why you were taking the opposite of us. You know, if you were trading with us for some sells here, you would have been on point. But I'll message you a little later. John said, when you and David trade together, don't trade in private. Do a Zoom call. Let us in. Yeah, no, definitely. I will. I'll check this a little later. So yeah, I mean, so I see guys' messages, but I'm not able to really look at them just yet. I'm just gonna be looking at some more scalps here. So yeah, this is why I exited the trade because it just becomes a little more risky when you hold on to it for too long. But yeah, it looks like it missed. Oh yeah, it missed David's TP by like 1 pip. So good thing I closed out of that, locked in my profit, and I'm good. I mean, at this point, I'm probably gonna look for another scalp here. So I will. I'll be looking for it. Let me just clean everything off the chart so that we can start looking for something else if we do see something else. But it's getting close to the end of the session, guys. It's already 9:20. So around 10, we usually start to chill out a bit. So we're getting closer to that point. I'm gonna have to look at the Forex pair. So I think I'm done scalping for the most part today, guys. I might hop back on for Asia session later, but for now, I think I'm done for the most part. I'm happy with my profits, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy with my profits for today off this account. Like these are some crazy wins right here for the day. And you guys can see here the 25th. So if you just count the 25th right here, these are the profits that are from today. These are from last night. I took a stupid trade. This was my bad. I accidentally took a trade and I forgot to set a stop loss and it just kept going. So this was my mistake right here, but it's fine because I made it right back down here. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, David said by 1 point, bro, right? 1 point. I'm thinking about entering one more scalp. So give me a second, guys. I just want to think about this before I take it. Fuck it, I took a trade. Let me see. I took a little scalp. I got in a little too early. I jumped the gun off that one. That was my bad. I was trying to catch the scalp off like something over here. So I did scalp a sell right here, guys, when it came to this point. So I'm currently in a sell, but this is just me using my own knowledge, like, because I know what's going to happen from this point, because we're still trying to push for that full TP. All right. So I took that scalp right there, guys, and I hit my profit. Whew. So it was really quick. I literally just scalped it from this point right here. And let me just show you my account. So I just took that scalp again right there. I made another 500. So my profit for the day right here, the total 10,000. So yeah, guys, let me just show you guys up here. Everything is up here. And there goes another scalp. So, I mean, you guys can question how I trade. I don't care. You guys can think whatever you guys think about my trading, but look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Look at my profit. I just took that right now at 20, 21. I took that like 10 seconds ago. I just made another 600 off that. So, I mean, it's up to you. I don't care, guys. You know, K² will forever have haters. So I don't care. You guys can come and troll in the chat. I don't care because I'm still making my profit regardless. But there you go. So another profit off that. So that's I mean, that's that. You know, I was trying to catch the rest of David's move right here, but I'm fine. I've already locked that in, so that's solid. And I think I'm done for the day, guys. I'm gonna take a break. I mean, I could probably make more profit, but I'm happy with where I'm at. There we go. So yeah, thanks. Trell just mentioned that we have another zone here on the 10-minute. All right, cool. So we actually have some zones now in the 10 minutes. So let me just draw these zones over here so that we can, you know, we know what to look for. But I'm done scalping today, guys. It's already getting close to 10. So I'm not trying to mess with the market once it starts swinging around. Me and David got to start. So guys, what do you think about me creating? So this is what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking because, you know, obviously we're killing it here. So I'm thinking I create a K² funding company. I teach you guys how to win because obviously we're winning here. And then you guys trade my strategy and we just keep winning, right? So I don't have to trade and I can just call these trades. I can like, you know, show you guys what we're doing here. And then we could start a K² funding company. So that might be the next move for K² guys, because obviously what we're doing here works. And this just takes too much time, bro, for me to like go on these live sessions. What I might do is I might just create a K² funding company. I'll teach you guys how to trade like I do. You guys trade for me. And then there we go. So that's probably what's going to be happening next. You know, because I'm already teaching you guys how to trade. I might as well just teach you guys, create a funding company, give you guys money to trade. You guys trade my strategy. You guys trade exactly how I do. So I don't have to do all the hard work here. I mean, technically I'll still help you guys out, but that's probably going to be the next move for K². Because obviously what I'm doing here is working, right? It's clearly working. These aren't some made up profits. I literally took these with you guys live right now as we took them all this live session. So, and let's do the math one more time, guys. Like you guys might hate that I'm counting these profits, but I work for this, guys. Like I literally gave you guys all these profits. So I'm going to add these up and just show you guys what I did for you guys this morning here while we have like haters in the chat trolling. So while they were trolling, they could have made these profits, but unfortunately they were just too busy trolling and they missed out on all these profits. So let's add it up. We got 715, we got 259, we got 595, 795, 845, 629, 295, 795, and 595. So for the day, we locked in about 5,000. That's just one account. You know, I have two accounts, so multiply that by 2 for the day. Not bad at all. So yeah, guys. But yeah, you know, that might be the next plan for us here because I mean, I don't mind teaching you guys, but it's hard for me to take my own trades while I'm teaching you guys, right? Which I don't mind teaching guys. And that might be the better thing for us because if I could fund you guys to trade for me, to just trade my own strategies that I'm already trading here, that's going to be beneficial for us all because then you guys can trade my capital. And then we all win, right? We all pretty much win here. So that's it. And then this is still going to hit full TP. Looks like it hit TP for David. It's about to right there. So David, nice work off that. Yours is about to hit TP. Well, not yours, but you know, the move that I just marked up right here. I mean, technically it would have hit TP here because this TP would be 50 pips, right? So it technically hit TP. I'm gonna put it at your TP over here just so that we can, oh, there you go, David, there you go. Full TP off David's call right there, his target, and then full TP for ours down here as well. So nice work, guys. If you guys made some more profit, if you guys want to share your profits, and we're still going. We are still going in profit. But I think I'm done for the day, guys. I'm done for scalping. I'm happy with my profits for today. I have no complaints here. We did pretty great this week. So congrats to everyone else here that was in this room. I mean, I don't know what to say, guys. It's been a great ride this week. So this is what I mean about staying consistent, right? If you guys weren't consistent and you guys were like, oh, I'll take a week off trading, you would have missed out on all these profits. The difference over here, we've just been on point, right? You never know when you're going to have these hot streaks. Like we had this hot streak today. This was on point. Yeah, no, definitely. So yeah, guys, congrats to everybody who logged in these profits. If you guys have more profits to share, go ahead and send them in the chat or send them to me personally. And then I will, I'll continue to share with you guys. Here, I'll screenshot my profits again so you guys can see what's good. Cause I'm done for the day for the most part. So let me just go to my FTMO real quick. Yep, David said 2 days in a row back, like on point. All right, guys. So here's my weekly profits for the week. Let's see. Screenshot this right here. And then I'll go to my other FTMO account that just got paid out. I'll have to go to the daily. Man, I don't know why my lot sizes were so small off that for whatever reason. I'll have to go fix that. But okay. So this again right here. Or I'll just send this over to you guys real quick. I was tempted to hop back in, but I'm not going to. I've already done my work for today. All right, guys. So I sent. So this is the profit for the week. You guys can see that. You know, these were like literally like 10 minutes apart from each other. So right here, it went from 16,866 to now 17,445. So you guys see, I'm taking these trades live with you guys on my FTMO. I mean, I don't know what else to show you guys. Another one, another K2 scalp in the books. Calling it a day. K2 scalp. Session in the books. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'm tired, man. I drank a freaking like 2 cups of coffee. I'm like super hyped right now. Yeah, I should do that every morning, right? I should probably just keep drinking coffee in the morning. Maybe the coffee. Wow, look, it's still dropping even more. So let me just share this over to you guys real quick. So we will copy this over. But yeah, I think I'm done with my scalps for the day. I'm gonna take a break. Sometimes you just gotta know when to take your foot off the gas, guys, because like literally sometimes if you keep pushing, you're gonna run into some crappy trades. So here you guys go. There's my profits for the day. Hopefully you guys locked in some profits with me. I'm gonna start looking for some Forex trades, but I mean, I'm done with US 30. So here's my profits for the week on my main account, 17,000. My profits for the daily on my second account, which was just paid out, it's 3,000 off that one. And then my personal account here, my Hugo's Way account for the week, I'm up like 800 something. So it's kind of hard for me to measure them together because the Hugo's Way pricing is like kind of off. That's why my profits here aren't as big as they should be. But other than that, yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, guys, I think that's it for this. Let me check the chat real quick to see if there's anything else here. I think that's it. I'm gonna look for some Forex trades. Yeah, I'm gonna look for some Forex trades for the rest of you K2 members who aren't trading US 30 with us. I mean, you guys should be trading US 30 with us. Obviously, it hits. So just looking at that there, let me pull up the what was I pulling up? Oh, I was pulling up the Forex trade. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I pulled that up there. But let me see this real quick. All right. Oh man, that's so whack. So that's the problem with the Hugo's Way. So I just checked my account over here. The reason why my personal profits aren't as high, because they should be well over 1,000, right? Because I took so many trades here. The reason why it missed some of these trades today because the pricing is so off that it doesn't execute the trade sometimes. So like for example, here I have more trades over here on my FTMO than I do on my personal account because sometimes it misses the trades. And that's why I'm probably going to stop using the personal because I can't copy them over to my personal every single time. But anyways, let me just look up these Forex trades real quick, guys, and then we'll be calling it a day. So let me go back to the 4 hour here. I just want to make sure there's any Forex trades for us to possibly take. I mean, obviously the market's kind of all over the place, so I'm not taking that. I don't think the move's big enough for me to want to take this trade. It's only 10 pips, skipping that. Odd USD, skipping that. CHF JPY, Euro odd. And just a reminder for you guys that are new here and want access to these indicators, you guys can just sign up on the website k2trades.com, click on K2 strategy course right here, and you guys can get access to all of the K2 indicators here, and you guys will have access to me as well to teach you guys how to execute. So looks like there's an entry here for Euro USD, Euro GBP, but I don't think I'm going to take it. It looks a little bit risky. Actually, not a little bit risky. It looks a lot of it risky. So I'll take a look at it, but I don't think it's something that I'm going to necessarily call. So there we go with that. Euro JPY, Euro NZD. Looks like the euro is gaining in strength right now. I might call one of these trades. I'm not going to call all of them, but I'll probably call a few of them. So I'm just going to mark them up right now just to make sure that I know what I'm looking at, and then I'll come back for the analysis. So here's Euro USD. I forgot who I analyzed this for earlier, but this looks pretty solid too. So this looks like a pretty solid move right there. Let's see, 40, 35. I might just go for these smaller moves because we're getting close to the weekend. All right. GN right here. Guys, if you guys are messaging me on the Telegram, I'm not on the Telegram right now. So there's a couple people that are messaging me, so I'm not able to see your messages yet. NZD looks weak. I don't know what caused this. Is there news today? No news, through this whole time. Let me see. Just wondering what's causing these drops right now. I know David's going to be like, oh, it's the order blocks. Yeah, no, but David's on point with his analysis too. So can't wait for David to quit his job already so we can start trading live every day. because he's a good resource, guys. Like, you know, you guys have seen David. He's been with K2, like, I think he started trading with K2, right, David? Like a long time ago. David started trading with me, was it like last summer? And David's, he's had a ton of growth, guys. He's one of the guys that actually wants to learn. He's actually like learning on his own, and then he's combining his, you know, his knowledge with mine. And we're just killing it, guys. So whenever we make a call together, it, full leverage on that thing. It's kind of what happened last Friday when we locked in that big win last Friday, and then also on Monday, I believe, or Tuesday. So, all right, I got these marked up right here. I'm just gonna go back and relook at these. We have about 20 minutes left on this candle, so I'm just gonna see what we have here. So this is one that you were looking at, Daryl. So this looks fine here. I don't know if I'm gonna call it for a late entry. I don't really like the CHF pairs very much. Your GBP, I'm probably not gonna call this. It's pushing up too high at that point. So I'll just keep looking at it, but I'm probably not gonna call it. Same with Euro NZD right here. It's pushing up pretty strong. So I'm just trying to see if these are really worth the risk. See, like Euro USD right here, it pushed up nice, and then it has a huge wick off top. So it's kind of a risky trade to take. If it starts to wick, it gets risky because there's some sort of resistance or support, or resistance from the top or resistance from the bottom that's pushing price. So, all right, we have about 22 minutes left on this candle. Once we get closer to the market close, I will look at the these pairs. So let me just go ahead and, so CT said 3-minute NASDAQ scalp structure to structure. Nice. So CT is trading on the 3 minute. So this is cool. So like you guys can see here that a lot of people in K2, they develop their own strategies within my strategies, right? It's super simple. It's not that difficult. But let's take a look at the NASDAQ that CT was mentioning. So NASDAQ right here, he was doing zone to zone on the 3 minute, which is pretty interesting. I try to trade on the 3 minute too. The 3 minutes actually cool because it avoids like a lot of the whole number manipulation, because sometimes price will just be bouncing around a lot on the whole numbers, like the 5 minute, 10 minute, like the common ones that people use. But yeah, just looking at this here. So CT was mentioning that he was, wow. So these are some pretty nice moves right here, CT. So yeah, definitely. If you caught these moves here, looks like you probably would have locked in some nice profit. Because if you're here on the YouTube chat, CT mentioned 3 minutes NASDAQ scalp structure to structure. This looks pretty solid. Like right here, price broke structure right here, and then he wrote it down to there, full TP. Price broke back into the structure, closed below it. Another sell position right there, full TP. And then I'm assuming CT locked in this one right here, right, when it broke structure. So broke and closed past structure. Another full TP there. So nice work off that CT. I'm sure you caught those because that's what you just mentioned. So this is something new. This is something that I don't even apply, but CT applies on his own, and he's found some success with it. So, oh, nice. Okay, so you're using the 10-minute structures. So let me just go back on the 10-minute real quick. So I'll show you what CT was doing. So what CT was doing right now is he went on the 10-minute, he drew a structure, and then he dropped down to the 3-minute. So right here on the 10-minute, he drew this structure. Drew the structure right there. Drew the structure right there. Right there, right there. All right, cool. So CT drew his structures on the 10-minute up here. And then what he did was he actually, check this real quick. So from this point right there, so I'm getting a bunch of messages on Telegram. Of course, everyone wants to, all of a sudden, everybody wants to join K2, right? So guys, just a reminder, I'm probably going to close the sign up by the end of this month because you guys can see how much profit I made just scalping on my own. This is why I need less distraction and more focus on my scalps. So just looking at this here, CT drew his structures on 10-minute. He dropped down to the, we hit that, dropped down to the 3-minute. And yeah, we have some nice entries throughout here. So they kind of line up with the same structure. So like CT, I think he took this one right here, breaking close past the structure, full TP off that one. He probably got out a little earlier to this structure down here, which is still pretty solid. I mean, you still would have hit full TP off that. So nice work off that CT. And then again, another break and close past structure below here, which is possibly, I don't know if it's still running or if it's already hit. But then again, up here. So there's a lot of trades here that you could have taken using the strategy that CT was applying. So yeah, nice work off that CT. Looks like you locked in some pretty solid profit off these trades here. I was thinking maybe I should take another, but nah. I'm done scalping for the day, guys. It's getting close to 10 p.m. I mean 10 a.m. where the market starts to reverse. Once you get to midway for a US session, it starts to go the opposite way. So I'm not really going to be messing with it at this point. I'm done with my profit so far. I'm getting a ton of messages right here right now. Let's see. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah. So CC said his just hit. So perfect. So nice work on that, guys. Yeah, it looks like yours hit. So yours probably right here. I don't know if your sweet spot was maybe closer to like 300 or something, because it's harder when there's no zone here because you don't know where to look for, right? But if you have like a fixed number like that, 300, I'm assuming that's probably where it was. You would have hit a TP off that. So yeah, nice find right there, CTS. Maybe something that I'll start messing with. I'll draw my zones on the 10-minute, go down on the three minute, and then just catch these break and close past structures. So, and it's still dropping right there. It's looking good for the most part. Yeah, that's funny. You guys are talking about Dodge in the premium, and then Mark mentioned he has that kind of dog too. Yeah, it looks just like Kai. I don't know where he's at. He's probably in the hallway. But yeah, billionaire mindset. Do you teach the strategy on premium? Yeah, billionaire. So if you want to learn the strategy and apply it yourself, just go on the website k2trades.com, click on K2 strategy course right here. And then once you sign up to that, you'll have access to all of the K2 indicators, and then you'll have access to my mentorship as well. So, everyone in K2 is taking these profits on their own. It's not just me that's taking all these. There's a lot of people here that are killing it back to back. So, I mean, other than that, guys, I think that's it for our scalps today. I'm just going to look for some FX trades here that we can possibly, or that I can possibly call. Let me check UJ real quick. Okay. So UJ is pretty solid for the most part. I'm probably going to, this is just for the non-indices traders. I try to cater to everyone here. It's not just indices. Obviously, like my main thing is indices, but I still call trades for everyone else here in K2 that, trades other things, non-indices. Cause I'm literally just trying to help you guys out. I'm not I'm not just like focused on one thing. Cause I started with Forex and I still trade Forex, but obviously US 30 has been my main thing lately. Man, can't wait to, I'm thinking about my next license plate for my next car I'm gonna get. I don't know if I should call it K2 US 30 or something else. I was thinking getting a custom license plate K2 US 30, because literally US 30 is what's paying for that car when I get that next car. Let's see, Euro CHF. So yeah, Daryl, this one looks like it's going to swing up at this point. It looks like it's going to swing up at any second. Probably in the last 15 minutes, you'll probably see this just shoot up, skyrocket back into profit because it is bullish. So let me check CT's chart real quick. CT just sent me a screenshot of his chart. Here, let's see. Nice. So CT is pushing to that next zone down there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he took one down there. He took another one. Here's his second entry over here. Let's check this over here real quick. Yeah, so CT took that one entry right there, and then he's taking this next entry over here. So he hit full TP off that, and then he took another one. So I just showed you his chart over here. This is what he took right there off the NASDAQ. So he's currently within another position off the NASDAQ for a sell. So it looks, I mean, it looks pretty solid so far for the most part. So we will, we'll see what goes on from there. But anyways, let me go back to my chart. Yeah, wow, it just dropped CT. So you're deep in profit right now, bro. So CT just entered another short right here, I believe, or one of these candles here. And he's deep in profit, bro. So nice work, CT, off that. You can see that, oh, it looks like you might have hit TP already at that point. But he sent me his chart right here. Okay, his TP is at 12892, 12892.5, 12892, 12892. Oh, so you still got some way to go down there, CT, but nice work, you know, so far off that. But it does get risky at this point, so I'm not going to trade. But good luck to your position there. Let me just go back to the Forex trade, see if there's anything else here for us to look at. So Harris is asking about NASDAQ. So I honestly, I don't know. It could come up, but I wanted to come down because I wanted to hit CT's TP first. So I want this to come down here to hit CT's full TP, and then it can do whatever it wants after that. But usually once we get to mid-market, like right now it's 9:47, once it hits like 10, 10:30, market starts to act a little weird. It starts to either reverse or it starts to get choppy. So I would, I mean, me personally, I'm out of the market for the day, maybe until Asia session later, but I might be done for the rest of the week because it is Thursday. So the market volatility starts to start move around kind of irregular. So yeah, CT. I want this to hit CT's TP first. Once it hits CT's TP, then we're good. then the market can do whatever it wants. So there's he's out already. Okay, so CT is out in profit, I'm assuming. Yeah, so he's out in profit, so he's good. Yeah, a little double bottom at the thing, this area. So yeah, I'm done with the indices for today, guys, or for the week, I guess. I'll probably be live tomorrow just to show you guys if there's any other entries, but I'm personally just going to be chilling for the most part. Anyways, back to what I was looking at earlier, these Forex trades. Let me see EG over here, possible entry. Here, I'm going to check the index. So we got Euro versus the pound, EXY versus BXY. Yeah, the Euro index is very strong right now. The pound index came down, tested the structure, and then, or it tested the pivot. Now it's rejecting back up. So we have that there. Euro NZD. Kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky because they're both bullish, but it looks like it's trying to push up at this point. Let me check Euro USD. EXY versus the DXY. Yeah, I mean, these are tricky too. The dollar is still kind of weak, but the euro is still kind of strong. So I think Euro USD might be the one that I'm going to call. Let's see, NZD CHF right here. Let me see, ZXY, CXY, no, it's SXY. There we go. No, this is kind of tricky right here because it's dropping. So that would indicate that the Swiss franc is pushing up and this is dropping, but this might swing back up and this might swing back down. So I'm not going to touch this right here. This is too tricky for me. USD JPY, let me check this real quick. This might be a solid one. DXY versus the JXY. All right, so looking at this here, these are both bearish. So this is actually a risky one. I'm not going to take this one either because these are both technically bearish. They're both under for a downtrend. So I'm probably going to avoid that one. I think the main one that I'm probably looking, or that I'm going to be looking at, is going to be Euro USD. So I might call that for you guys there in the premium. Yeah, this looks like the safest one for the most part. I mean, looking at the USD pairs too, actually, I don't know. It's kind of tricky. It's really tricky because AUD USD is going down, Euro USD is going up. Let's see, GU. Yeah, it's kind of risky actually. I mean, it looked like a good trade, but now looking at the other USD pairs, they're not really going the same direction as they should. Nice. So CT said 56, 30, 30 pips, less than an hour. Nice. So you guys can see that these scalps that we take are like super quick, but if you can get it right, I mean, it's pretty solid once you start to lock these down. I'm trying to think whether I want to take any of these trades here for the Forex calls. I'm probably just going to call one trade for you guys because I'm not really trying to take on too much risk, especially right now that we're getting close to the end of the week. And I feel like I got to celebrate after having all those wins. So I'm probably going to take a break from everything. I got like a million messages here. So let me check my emails. Yeah, guys, I got like, wow, I've got 221 emails to get to, and then I've got 22 messages here on Telegram. Then I got text messages. So I'm going to try to get through all these messages before Asia session. But I mean, they might have to be on the back burner for a bit. I think I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna have to lay down, take a nap or something. There's a lot of stuff that we did today. All right, so Euro USD doesn't look like a good entry. I don't think I'm gonna call that. Euro NZD still looks like a solid entry. Let me see, the Euro index versus the yeah, the NZD looks very weak right now for some reason. Not really. Yeah, CT said charting on TradingView and entering on the phone sucks. You need to change to MT4 desktop. Yeah, that's why I've been using the web version CT because I was doing that too on the phone. Dude, it's hard to like you can't manage a trade when you're on the phone. It's hard. You can only really like set and forget it because it's like really easy for you to make mistakes taking those trades on the phone. So I'm curious if I should take this Euro GBP trade right here. No, probably not. Euro CHF, I'm not going to take that trade. Thinking about it, but no. Euro USD is still kind of tricky for me too because I do want to take it, but no, I'm not. Or no, I'm not going to take it. So now I'm just checking off certain things that I'm planning on taking and stuff that I'm planning on not taking. So let's see DXY, USD JPY, DXY versus JXY. This might be good. It looks like the JPY is just weak right now. That's the thing. It looks like it's weak. So USD JPY is going up. So this might be the only call that I'm going to make for you guys, and then we might be calling it a week for the most part because it's getting close to the end. Let me just check Euro NZD again real quick. No, I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, so I think this is the only call that I'm going to make for you guys today. I might call something during Asia session, but I got to make sure that the market's actually solid. If not, we're just going to be chilling. So I'm going to call this trade for you guys right now. Let me see. In the premium group. Right. Prices here. I'm just going to leave it at, actually, we got 5 minutes left. So let me just move it up slightly. There we go. Okay, it's still moving. I'm going to call this trade really quick before it continues to move even further. So let me see. This is a buy limit. So it lines up with our GJ trade from earlier. So USD JPY. All right, so I just called that trade for you guys there in the premium. Let me set up my alerts real quick. All right, so it's at entry, so it should be, you guys should be filled into that trade by now. The trade is technically, I'm going to take it on my own account as well. So we got that right there, TP1, which is 10 pips. TP2, which is going to be 20 pips. CP3. Full TP. All right, guys. So I think I'm done for the day. What I'll do next is full TP. All right, so the trade's active and it's pushing up as we speak, guys. So like, I don't know if you guys missed it or not. I mean, if you guys are in the premium, you guys didn't miss it because I already called it a few minutes ago. So this is technically running right now. Let me just move this over a little bit, so I can give you guys the updates as it pushes up. So our USD JPY trade is active right now. If you guys want to take it, take it. If not, I mean, you guys don't even take it. But if you guys are in the premium, you guys are probably in the trade already. It's at entry, so it's active. Let me take it on my own account. 1 second. Let's see, NASDAQ. Wow, it dropped all the way down, TT. So if you held it, yeah, it would have been good. But you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. You locked in some nice profit today off that, so we're good. Yeah, not too worried off that at all. So nice work, guys. I mean, everyone locked in some solid profits today. If you guys haven't sent me your profits yet, just send them over to me now, and then I will be sending out. I'll be sending out the totals for everyone as well over here. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want me to send your profits in the public groups, just send them to me or send them in the group, and then I'll save them and I'll send them all in a short while. Other than that, I think we're done for the day, guys. I called out the trade here for UJ. That's the only Forex trade that we have running right now. And then we have all of our scalps here that are, I mean, I guess they're pending because there's just no entries available at this time. So guys, hopefully you guys made some profit with us today here. If you guys haven't already, if you guys can like the stream, that'll definitely help. And if you guys want to sit in on my live sessions, my mentoring sessions, make sure to follow the YouTube channel and to subscribe, and to make sure that you turn on your notifications on so that YouTube knows that you want to watch my videos. Because the only way YouTube will send you emails, you know, notifying you that I'm live, is if you guys turn on notifications and if you guys subscribe. Because you know, they're not just going to send you an email just because you want to see it. You got to let them know that you want to see my videos. But anyways, guys, thanks for showing up. Hopefully you guys locked into a lot of profit, because I sure did. And I'll catch you guys in the chat. I got like 200 emails to get to, and I got a bunch of messages here to respond to. So thanks for showing up, guys, and I'll catch you guys later on. So see you guys later.